Uh-oh. I didn't do something. I didn't do something. I know. I know. Harry Potter. I'm not connected to a VPN, am I? I better not be. Potter! Guys, look, it's... What's his face? Oh, he's a wrestler. What's his name? Potter! Oh, Ilya Dragunov. Duh, hello. I forgot his name. Hello, Dave. I didn't update the title on Twitch. I don't need all of you to tell me. I'm fucking aware. Wait, is the Prisoner of Azkaban ending? Oh, okay, it's okay. I thought it was beginning for a second. Very confused. Hello, Terrell. Hi, Slade. I don't have Twitch stuff up yet, which is a good thing because you're all just gonna be telling me that the title's wrong. Which I'm fucking aware of. Just give me a... You're fine. It's all fine. Who needs accuracy? Shit. Who fucking needs accuracy? Not me. Not me. Not in the slightest. Promise. We do need to change to the right freaking category, though. Oh my god, my internet's going slow. Oh, what a time to be alive, everybody. I hope you have all had marvelous days. I'm sure you're also going to bring up TNA. No, I have not been watching it tonight. It's kind of really all I... There we go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
That sets the scene for the immense
we on the way counting zeros every
The
day. You know that we never play.
Stop on the road to WrestleMania, a road with one last express lane to a world
Let's
championship
see.
match. A certain
WWE
superstar is
SmackDown.
desperate to get that. Cody Rhodes has been enraged.
Papa Cody!
Cody running out of WrestleMania
Papa Cody.
pathways
Look
gets
at him
the
go.
Elimination Chamber qualifier that chance tonight. It won't be easy. The triple threat includes
Oh, that's right.
Sami
He's
Zayn
in the
looking for
qualifier.
championship redemption. And the last
Oh.
piece of the puzzle, the ultra dangerous Jacob Fatu.
That hoodie.
That's the
Jacob.
Also trying to
Jacob. That hoodie
slaps.
slaps. Can I buy that?
Her Hall of Fame resume as an Elimination Chamber pass scoring. Now she wants
Can
back
I-
in her chief rival.
Can I buy that?
Julia, flanked by Kiana James, the U.S. champ, wants to be a double
5,
champ
6,
and make
7,
history.
8. Oh
And
no, I'm
rounding
like...
it out, the triple threat includes
I'm
Zelina.
entangled.
These three have charted their course.
There we go.
Now a big
Hello,
payoff.
everybody. Hi. Sorry, I had to get some
And
things
we
set
have a
up.
championship
Ooh,
match
Jade
here
in pink.
Dallas.
It is
The
Valentine's
strongest
Day-ish.
from Texas.
Happy Valentine's Day. Let me get these out of the way. Cook 25, thank you for the resub for 25 months. Hello, hello. That's all we got. That's all we got. Let me pull up the Chatterooski. Chatterooski. Oh, yes, by the way, if you did not know, we're on Sci-Fi tonight. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. We are on Sci-Fi.
All these people in attendance, they're buzzing with excitement for WrestleMania.
Are we buzzing with excitement? Silver Fox Wade, dog. Wade.
No guarantee that any of them will make it.
Ooh, it's on Sci-Fi. It's on Sci-Fi.
Who will land a championship match at WrestleMania?
We don't know, Tess. Tess, are you gonna say some dumb shit tonight?
Possibly
You might.
return to the top.
You just might.
It's Tiffy time!
Oh. Hi, Tiffy. We starting with Tiffy. Okay, you have my attention now. You have my attention.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
Everybody's in Valentine's color things. Me gusta.
Of course, it was last year in Vegas when
Do I need
Tiffany had
this
her
lighter?
Barbie-inspired
Yes, I do.
entrance and successful title defense.
Can't tell.
Now doing everything
Like, is
to
that why I had
return
that up louder?
Last week, she took a major
What did
step
autocorrect say?
forward.
Okay, I'm here. Hype train, what the hell? Hype train is making it so I can't see everything. Lexus Shade, thank you for resubbing with Prime. Happy 11 months. Okay. Go away, Hype train. I can't read the chat. What the hell? That's annoying. Ain't you have still 13 in USA? What in the fuck did that say? Mark G 1983, thank you for gifting those 5 subs. Broski, appreciate you. And
Dallas!
oh, they're in Dallas.
What time is
I
it?
do love Dallas. Go.
3 months ago, I lost a
13
WWE Women's
February. I don't know what the
After
fuck.
having a rookie year, most women would dream of having.
Oh, talking about it being Friday the 13th.
Which is why I decided
I
to
keep
qualify
forgetting
for
it is.
Elimination Chamber. Not because I asked, not because I got lucky, but because when I say I'm gonna do something, I do it.
Can't relate.
5 women are walking into Chamber hoping to get a match at WrestleMania, but I don't just walk in hoping. I walk in expecting to win.
Okay.
And based on what I've seen the past couple of months, I feel like the WWE Women's Championship misses me.
Do we have to revisit this? We gotta revisit this shit? Oh, but all the best stuff, you guys. I'm trying not to be really loud, but like, I can't help it. I'm loud. Ooh, oh my God, the Valentine stuff. You guys, I love it. I am living.
Tiffy, I would love to say it's so good to see your face again, but you know I'm not a liar.
No, because we actually keep it real around here. And the truth is, Tiffy, you did get lucky last week.
Okay, Lash. Naya, why are you so obsessed with me? I mean, didn't you learn your lesson already? And I see you've already got yourself a little replacement.
Kiki. I'm gonna need you to calm all that down, bitter Betty, okay?
Oh,
Before
bitter
I have to
Betty.
lash out on you. And the reality is, I am the upgrade. And now, after tonight, when we beat Rio for those tag team titles, yeah.
She's talking.
Yeah, for those tag
They got
team
Lash
titles,
talking, baby.
then my girl Naya is gonna win her qualifying match next week. And then y'all two will be locked up in a chamber, and my girl is gonna pin you faster than you can say, it's Tiffy time.
Get her. Get her. Lash coordinated with Weezy. I coordinated with all of them. I love Valentine's Day.
Honestly,
It's
we
cute.
should just save you the embarrassment and take care of this tonight.
I know that's right.
Lashes? Oh.
Tiffy, you remember what I'm capable of.
The heart.
What, lose another title match?
Oh, no, she
I'm living for the Valentine's stuff. I love it. I love it. Okay, you're watching TNA tonight. Have a great stream. Okay, bye. Bye. Ew, love. LOL. Kidding. Ha. Ha. Whoever wrote these lines needs to get fired, honestly. There needs to be more anger between them. It just doesn't feel believable. Okay. Ugh. Watch party if possible. Yeah, we'll just blow up my computer. I need to clean it out.
Don't get ahead of yourselves, ladies, because neither of you are going to be walking out of the Elimination Chamber, let alone walking out with the golden opportunity to go to WrestleMania. You want to know why? Because I'm in there, and soon Io's going to be in there too.
Oh, my computer is freaking
And
out.
we're gonna do what we do best, and that's work together until we are the last two standing.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it doesn't want to work at all.
Don't let me get ahead of myself, because first, we need to beat the living crap out of you two for thinking that you're going to be walking out of Dallas with our Women's Tag Team Championship.
The Women's Tag Team Championship match to open
Okay.
up Friday
David
Night
of 9, thank you for sharing
SmackDown.
1,000 bits. Let's keep this train moving. Hope you have a good Valentine's weekend. Thank you. I'm excited. I love Valentine's Day. I do. Mark Meat 691, thank you for gifting 5 subs. NRP 32, thank you for the resub with Prime. Hey Wheezy, thanks for everything. Like always, you have helped me through so much and are a constant distraction I need at the moment as you're maneuvering my mom's cancer diagnosis. Thanks for the laughs. You truly help more than you know. Never change. Mwah! Thank you, NRP. I hope your mom is doing well.
The gold here in Dallas, the Women's Tag Team Championships. Last week there was that backstage.
You just saw a
confrontation, and
glimpse
Nia
of
and Lash
age
Legend had said that
verification?
Rhea and Io have been ducking them too long was the
What?
exact quote as Io's going to try to get things started against
What's
Nia
happening? I'm
Jax, and
confused.
Rhea fired back and said, you know, you make a lot of excuses like whiny little bees. Now it's time to stop the talking and just get after it. Oh, drops the elbow
Discord?
down immediately.
Well, what a smart start that was
You
from
saw
Io.
a bit of
Immediately rushing Nia
age
Jax, knowing
verification
full well
on
you've gotta pull
Discord.
something
I have no
special
idea
to
what you're
defeat
talking
Nia Jax.
about.
However, the raw power of Nia Jax
Not a clue.
immediately chopping the genius of the Sky back down.
Eh.
Right idea, the execution just wasn't there, and how do you
Oh.
execute against someone like Nia Jax
Oh,
who
no.
possesses no physical weaknesses?
I am. So I had my bracelet board down here,
Yeah, that's the mental breakdown
and
now
I
of Io Sky.
accidentally
This
flipped
is
it
how easy it is for Nia
earlier.
Jax.
Oh, big boot by Sky. And then
Really,
gets out of the way.
Part of the
really
problem,
excited
being a little too cocky and
about that.
confident against a multiple-time world champion like Io.
And now
Her
showing
Discord
the
may roll out
speed,
some form of
the
age
skill,
verification.
and the dynamic
Oh,
strategy to chop down
okay, that would
Nia
make
Jax.
sense what we're talking about then.
And all that
I
momentum
don't
in the
have any.
shotgun
My backlighting
drop kick
is not
from Io
backlighting.
Sky.
Yeah, nicely
My
swinging
backlighting
back
is not
the upper
backlighting.
hand in the favor of the tag champs here, but can they make it stick?
Stomping down on Nia as
I
Rhea
have no
Ripley has
idea what
entered
is
the
happening
fray. A
on the
big
show
knee
tonight, by the way.
Right into the cover.
I did
That's
not
part
get
of the
to go
problem
for
with
a
being
little
like
walk
Nia
at
Jax.
all.
You have such a massive power advantage over everybody. You do come into every match being a little overconfident,
look
a
at
little
this
cocky. And this has backfired badly now for Nia, and let's see what Lash can do.
No, Lash Legend.
Dig the
gets sent
Christmas
down
lights. I
as
might
well.
put them behind me because
And
like
just the speed of tags and the cohesion of Io and Rhea has been too much.
can't see behind me.
Genius of the Sky with an early statement here.
This crowd absolutely erupting. It is the champions.
Oh, they
match
have
to
this
lose
the
from
the
this point.
WrestleMania logos in the ring. Maybe they think that'll sell them more tickets.
That is part of the issue. We're getting a powerhouse like Nia Jax outside of the ring. You got to drag that
Where's
carcass
Kevin? I
back
had to
in
move
there
Kevin
get the
because
top.
Kevin was fucking up my posture. My back
Go
was
for
hurting.
a count out.
This,
That is
this
not
chair
really
is
in the
designed a
wheelhouse
specific
of
way
Rhea
for me to
Ripley.
sit in it so that
Io
my
Sky
back doesn't hurt, and I was sitting like on the edge of it
victories.
because he was behind me. So we
Might not get one at all at this rate.
we remedied
forearm
that situation.
By Nia Jax. Oh, the Samoan drop just turns things around, covering for the win, and able to beat the count.
You want to see
Back
him?
and forth they go for the tag team championship.
I would have
Meals. Arby's new $7.99 meat and 3 box has 3
Arby's.
sides, not just one.
We
It's
have
more
the
meal
meat.
for your money.
I can't.
Seriously, it's more
I was
meal
squashing
for your
Kevin. He's like over.
money.
He's like over there right now.
Arby's, we have the meat.
He's not accessible
How do you
at
nourish a
this
cat for a
moment in
lifetime?
time. I
Purina Cat
apologize
Chow.
for the inconvenience. Maybe. Might be.
Trusted nutrition for every life stage.
The
for over
men's
60 years.
three-way will main event. No VPN.
It's a
No,
half-pound of beef, real American cheese.
not tonight.
then cut.
I have YouTube
Our
TV.
signature hash brown casserole
So-
and a fried egg.
Yeah.
Enjoy all day on our meals.
Bearded
for two
McFly,
menu,
thank you for the resub with
only at
Prime.
Back.
Happy 11 months.
That's $200.
You mean 2,000 Totino's pizza rolls?
Pizza rolls are 10 for about $1, so yeah, that adds up.
I'm not paying for that. Come on, little buddy, you're free.
Okay.
Loves those pizza rolls. Huh?
Where?
Ooh, Totino's pizza rolls are 10 for about $1.
Just stress sweating through my third set of scraps.
I'm making a few bracelets, and I want to make Team Punk and Team Roman bracelets. So I have
more stress sweat protection.
Thanks. Got a bunch.
these.
Secret, stay fresher under pressure.
I also have these for Roman, and then I need their letters, but I don't know where my string or my hook is, which is unfortunate because I need. I knew this was going to happen when they announced it for Vegas again. Tickets didn't sell as well as they tried to claim for Mania week last year. Literally every show I went to outside of Mania that week, I bought nosebleeds and I got moved down to the lower section. I do not have Diet Dr. Pepper tonight, no.
Starting March 5th, Spring Splash Fest kicks off at Great Wolf Lodge.
I'll go good with my AJ Lee bracelet. Just take my money.
To incredible attractions.
Just send you one. I have a box I need to send you.
Book the ultimate spring break getaway before it ends at greatwolf.com.
Great
The
Wolf
Disney Resorts
Lodge.
collection is the
You had the
most
3 minutes
magical
BS
place to
more
stay,
than the
the
ads,
most
to be honest.
magical place on Earth.
I mean, they have sold 37,000 tickets with one match announced isn't terrible.
Stay anywhere else.
I don't know enough to know anything. Like, I don't know enough to know like whether that's good or whether that's bad.
The #1 dermatologist recommended
like,
brand for discoloration.
I also, you know,
B3 serum. 90% show dark
it's not
spot
that I don't
correction.
care.
Delivers smoother, more radiant skin for all skin tones. Mela B3 serum.
It's
La
just kind of
Roche-Posay.
like, I don't feel like it needs to be like a
When we
major
come to the
major
table,
talking point for me personally. I
It's
think
what
it's
we
pretty
all
cut and
bring
dry.
that matters.
People have figured it out. Like I wait until the last minute to buy tickets. Most
San
people do.
Pellegrino.
That's just
Bring
what
your
it is now. I'm sure
It's
they
not just
also
what you do
had
for
the
your
same reaction
It's how
to
you
that,
talk to it.
or that's what they had to explain
Yes,
to like the
honey.
corporate heads in a
You are
meeting.
powerful.
Do I think that that's gonna fucking change anything?
Made with
No. They also have the data that shows, hey, like,
For decades, people have gone missing.
look at when these tickets are purchased, you know, and then it ends up being last minute.
This cul-de-sac.
We act like there won't be a crowd unless they are quiet. Oh, there will be a fucking crowd. There'll be a crowd.
The Irresistible Forces, also known as Nia Jax and Lash Legend, they have been in control. Running for the Women's Tag Team Championships, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. Trying to defend here as Io off the back of Nia. Could this be the opening for Rhea Ripley?
It has to be. Rhea Ripley has not been.
Oh wow, you didn't get to see any of that. Why is she buffering? Where are you buffering? Why are you buffering? Hello? Oh, okay.
Tagged in this entire
right hand with Lash Legend.
No way I accidentally hit a button.
As Ripley able to escape it and deliver a big chop of her own.
Well, for once, Rhea Ripley is physically outmatched. She's now going lucha style against these powerhouses.
Getting those WrestleMania warm and fuzzies. I usually don't feel like this until after Elimination Chamber. Oh, I love that. I love that you have the warm and fuzzies.
This woman just keeps on ticking.
Okay, so
DDT on Nia Jax to retain. And the 2 count.
Just goes to show you.
What the fuck? Stop it. Sci-Fi, what are you doing?
Rhea Ripley, when she has to change it up, she can. But now, amazingly, Io Sky back in the fight.
It's like
Incredible
stuttering.
recovery from the genius of the Sky.
Oh, they were looking for their signature combination there, just like they did last week against Julia and Kiana. The riptide and the over-the-moon salt, but it's interrupted by Nia Jax. And now Rhea Ripley has Nia.
Oh my God.
Wow! And now she's in the drop zone.
Bullseye right on.
But there's Lash. Oh, push right into her. Is an AEW event on early tomorrow morning in Australia? Isn't it on at like 3 a.m. or something like that? Like early? Well, I mean Eastern time, 3 a.m. Eastern time.
Io, I believe, who is legal.
I'm not connected to the VPN. I think it's just my computer's having a difficult time. My network's having a difficult time. Just show the match. I can't, copyright reasons. Sorry.
Into our announce desk. Lash is out of control here. She is. This is after they thought they had things all but done in retaining the championship gold before Lash came in. Oh! And Rhea takes
It's not airing live in the States. What if you have a VPN?
Referee is completely had enough. We have lost control. We've got chaos. We need to get some order restored here. And now it is Lash Legend's turn to take this abuse.
Now Ryo. And Nia Jax back on her feet. It is an all-out brawl out on the floor here.
And it ain't slowing down, Joe. Referee has absolutely no chance. He's washed his hands.
They're saying ref, you suck to Charles. How dare you? The disrespect, bro. The disrespect. Not the broken human bodies. What are you? Not the Slim Jim table. Lash, what are you doing? Oh no. Oh no.
This does not bode well for our current women's tag champs whatsoever.
This thing went from a highly competitive, fiery championship match to the bell ringing and now just all-out chaos and brawling down on the floor.
Well, the irresistible forces came here tonight to win gold. They're not going to leave with the gold. However, here's your consolation prize.
Oh, no. Oh, Nia's up on that apron, Wade.
Oh, my God.
Nia Jax.
Nia. Oh, Lash is like here.
And now she's climbing up on the corner. There is no way. Rhea kicks her way to safety.
Just in the nick of time, Io Sky's back up.
Uh-oh.
Here comes Io. Io Sky flying and into timekeeper on the other side.
That's the no-no area. People always get effed up there. Don't do that. Okay. Nia did. Oh shit, Dan Angler.
Process, they've broken 4 bodies.
Oh no. What do we do?
That is not the way we saw.
How do we handle it?
Ending, but man, what absolute pandemonium here in our opening match.
All the vitriol, all the intensity, the lead up to this championship match, and it boils over and ends up like this. As referees and
what do we do?
Down on the floor.
Cody Rhodes, last week you spoke with a lot of conviction, implying that undisputed WWE champion Drew McIntyre wouldn't even make it to WrestleMania.
What a transition.
In order for you to make it to WrestleMania, you first have to go through tonight's qualifying match and then, of course, make it through what is sure to be a stacked Elimination Chamber match. So how are you so sure and confident that you will make it to WrestleMania?
I could do what I did last week
and Cody Rhodes.
Speak with much conviction. I could be angry, I could be fuming, I could be spitting, or I could do the golden boy thing per our general manager, Nick Aldis, and I could control my emotions. Kathy, you're well aware of the pressures of this gig. Right now, as we're talking, there are people posting along live with the show. There are streamers broadcasting their reaction to every word that we say. There's 300-something odd employees at WWHQ who are waiting and hoping that myself, Jacob Fatu, the Samoan Werewolf, and Sami Zayn, who has never been hungrier, rip each other apart and have an all-timer of a main event tonight. And when that noise starts to fill up the ears and when that pressure really adds up, I always ask myself one thing. Where am I? I am 2 matches away from the dream, from main eventing WrestleMania.
I don't think he's making it.
In addition to that,
I don't think he's making it.
I'm down the road from Reunion Tower. I'm around the corner from the Cotton Bowl. I'm in the American Airlines Center. I'm in Von Erich country.
Von Erich country.
I'd say don't bet against me. Definitely don't bet against me here. Thank you, Kathy.
Good luck tonight, Cody.
I see you, Cody. Rhodes followed me last week.
What's up, boys? What's up, bro? Y'all good?
Man, what's up, man? I see you, man. I've been watching you. I love what you're doing with this United States Championship and the whole Open Challenge thing. Former champion myself. Yeah.
Apollo, again.
It's the hottest ticket in town, I understand, bro.
Hey, guys, let's not forget, I'm a former U.S. champ, too. And I keep saying I'm not just back to be back.
Shut up, Matt.
I'm back.
You weren't.
Gold.
Zach Ryder
Open
was.
Challenge is open every Friday, but tonight, it's closed. Hope you guys understand. I get it.
That jacket, though.
Look who it is.
Ah, nuts.
You're just handing title opportunities to anyone now.
Yeah.
Anyone but you.
I am the locker room leader. I'm filling the void that John Cena left, and you are testing my 3 core values.
And what are your 3
Which
core
is?
values, Mike?
3 core values, 3 words. Master, inspire, zone in. And right now, I'm zoning in on teaching you a lesson in respect.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you teach better than you wrestle.
Hey, Miz. I think zone in's actually 2 words.
There's a hyphen.
It doesn't work like that.
It works like that. M-I-Z, Miz, Master Inspire Zone. Who asked you to anyway?
It's definitely 2 words. It is 2 words. By the way, I want that title.
What will the U.S. champ Carmelo Hayes have
He's the
to
comment
say?
section. But actually, it's 2 words. But actually.
In Vegas,
Matt trying to be smart as fucking shit. Matt trying to be smart.
it's played without cards or dice.
Oi. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Cute outfit tonight. Thank you. A little dopamine outfit. A riff on the on 3 eyes. That's what I was thinking, and I can never remember what they are. Integrity, intelligence. Every time I forget. I forget every time. When did Miz become an acronym? Since he just decided. Hello. Hello. Miz needs a vacation. Rami Rhino, thank you for gifting 1 sub to Chad Petrie. Appreciate that. Bearded sub as well. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you guys are having intensity. Thank you. Welcome in. Hope you guys all had great days. I had a really, really busy day. Catching up on a bunch of stuff per usual. That's all we're ever doing, you know. Just trying to catch up. Just trying to catch up. What's going on? Instagram is just not working. Oh my God, you guys. You're nursing a couple dinner rolls. I had a piece of toast with peanut butter and a sausage thingy. What did I have before that? Oh, you know what? I made some oats. I made some oats with fruit in it. I did, no, start a new video. What is going on? Christ alive. You had gas station chicken? Oh. Do you and Cody have any plans for Valentine's Day tomorrow? We do. We are going out to dinner. I'm tagging Cody Rhodes in this. Okay. Hang 'em high. Thank you for gifting a sub. Appreciate you. Rami, what? Hold up, what? Bunch of green lines popping up. Is that V hang 'em high? V? I actually don't know. Wait, really? Hi. Wait. Hi. I love you. We'll be having a good night. Oh, come on. Weezy, y'all buddy with Cody now? First of all, no the fuck I'm not. Because I didn't even screenshot or nothing that happened. He just happened. He liked the video of him talking about being Raheem, and then he followed me. He's seen me before. He's interacted with my shit before, but he's never followed me before. clipping that. Don't. What are you clipping it for? What are you guys clipping things for? Ah. Bonjour. Bonjour, vie. That's right. French. What is this?
Super Bowl champions, and
Oh.
you know what was on display there.
The Super Bowl.
Oh, man. Can't wait to see a Chicago Bears one next season,
Good
Joe.
luck with that.
Hold that is shot. T-Mac is still mad about. T-Mac is still mad about him saying the Raheem thing.
It's available now.
I'm sorry, T-Mac.
Shop.
Yeah, spend $900 on a Super Bowl title.
I'll give credit where credit's due, Randy. You are undoubtedly still one of the greats.
Okay, we lock in.
Shades of 2009 Randy Orton. But I can't help but wonder what's going to happen if Cody qualifies tonight. I wonder what road
He goes
you'll
to the
take.
elimination chamber.
Perhaps, Randy, perhaps I'll see you soon. Real soon.
Randall. Keith Orton.
Alexa.
Oh.
Julia. One of you holds my title, and the other holds on to this fragile friendship.
Everybody's marking out over V.
I can't help but to wonder.
They're like,
how much it can
Wheezy? No, V's
poke
here.
and play until those porcelain egos finally break. Because Alexa Bliss got in my head a long time ago. I know who she is. But that night will come. Tonight, I make sure that I go to Elimination Chamber. Tonight, change will come.
I like Alistair's glasses.
Selena will be in the women's elimination chamber qualifying match coming up.
How long do I have to wait for Carmelo and Trick? How long do I have to wait? Does V know what I call Ilya Dragunov? Do you? It just so happened. What do you call Ilya? Oh my God. I call him Draco Malfoy. Malfoy, isn't it? It is. Prisoner of Azkaban was on. Yeah, I do call him Draco Malfoy.
You can always sense
Actually.
how much he's appreciated by the fans for the way he's gone about things.
Yeah, no
Prisoner
doubt about it.
of Azkaban was on before this.
Few weeks from Carmelo, and it's incredibly exciting, but we did hear from him a
It's
few
like an
minutes
omen,
ago,
you know?
and he said, for
It's like an
tonight,
omen.
The US title open challenge is closed. That's just for tonight. The question
After Elimination Chamber? Well, no shit, but like, I remember hearing that in one of your streams. I'll deadass snitch, I'll tell him right now. He think it's funny.
have something else in mind this evening.
He think it's funny. Maybe. Well, we're cut from the same cloth, okay?
Let's go, Dallas. Come on.
That doesn't give me a right, but I'm like, yeah, same.
Hey, let me talk to y'all real quick. Hey, look.
Oh, we got a yeah.
That's love.
Okay.
Yeah, that's love. That's love. Let me holler at y'all real quick, though. For the last 48 days that I've been the United States champion, I chose to bring prestige and honor to this championship the same way that the guys before me did.
That jacket, though.
Listen, it's one of those things that they say, banger after banger, match of the night.
We'll talk
the best
about
title
Sheamus.
defenses in all of WWE, whether we're talking about SmackDown or whether we're talking about Raw. I said what I said. And now let me tell you, as your USA champion, we're on the road to WrestleMania.
Point at the sign,
and
yes.
I've earned my opportunity
Point at
at
it.
WrestleMania.
Oh.
And since I'm gonna shoot my shot, might as well shoot for the main event. So next week,
Don't be
I will
greedy.
be qualifying for the Elimination Chamber. And I know everybody here in Dallas knows when I shoot, Mello don't miss.
Ah.
All right, y'all got it, y'all got it. All right, but look, we got business to handle tonight. I made a promise to somebody that I gotta keep, man. When it comes to this title, there's a man that's been coming after me. There's a man that's been chasing me. I owe it to him. Ilya Dragunov, you up now.
Oh, wow. All right, no open challenge whatsoever. This is a man who had a championship opportunity ruined several weeks ago by interference from The Miz.
V's just gonna spam the chat now, just like, it's time.
Back on January 23rd, when they were in the midst of yet another great match.
Oh, this is about to fucking be a
all-timer back on December 26th, when Carmelo was able to defeat Ilya Dragunov to win this United States Championship. They have such great respect
silly
for each
mudblood.
other, and they bring out the best in each other.
I think there's something wrong with
my father.
In my worst nightmares, I never want to fight Dragunov. This guy has a few
I mean, V is Triple H, so Weezy is just talking to Trips. I forgot about that. I was convinced in the beginning. Sleazy Boy 992, thank you for the $5 too, which I over on the tube. I want to see AJ Lee and CM Punk. Sorry, I heard wow, 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 wow. Versus Liv Morgan and Dirty Dum Dom in a dance match just to see Dom wearing a zoot suit. In a dance match.
You talk about having a United States Championship match.
Malfoy is yoked.
Well, if a damn sure doesn't start with Ilya.
What you mean?
How many times did you lose, huh? Twice? Hey, you shot
twice
and you missed. So get your ass in the back of the line because the line
hello?
Starts with me.
Solo. So you're saying that you are calling the shots at your family, but didn't your family abandon you last week during your qualifier match?
Yeah.
What? Hey, shut the hell up and don't you ever talk about my family.
I love how they're all
understand
just
me?
stone-faced, like.
The same thing that happened to the Wyatt Six, it's the same thing that's going to happen to you two.
Oh, well, it looks like someone is looking out for a fight. And that means Mel and I are ready for one.
And Solo, I was planning on leaving here with one title, but might as well leave here with two. What do you think about it? I was planning on leaving with two. How does that sound? Shut the hell up.
V's
you know what?
Devastated.
You two keep running your mouth. Just remember, it did not have to be like this.
Well, the way it's going to be, the MFTs are coming after them.
Oh,
It's
good God.
5-on-2, and the referee cannot save you now.
Interesting. Okay. This is what we're doing. All right. That's fine. Fine.
Oh, this is incredible. Look at the MFTs are jumping out right now. And JC Mateo's got him pinned in the corner. Wow! Matt Cardona arrives as Apollo Crews. Big uppercut from Tama Tonga. Well, the reinforcements came.
The locker room fully understand you have to team up against this unit.
Are we doing the thing where we're throwing all the tag teams together in a fucking ring?
The numbers game is being evened up by Shinsuke Nakamura.
The king of strong style is here.
Tonga low
All right.
over the barrier.
Going on with my internet. I don't even know that it's my internet.
Shin up on the apron.
Shin got mugged by the MFTs last week in his match against Tama Tonga. Now it's time for a little payback, apparently.
Clearing things out. Cardona, Apollo Crews, Shinsuke Nakamura, Mello, and Ilya Dragunov.
Whoa, gentlemen, hold on a minute here. Wow, this night already started with chaos, and now you don't want to mix it up with the fisticuffs. I like that. I like this intensity. Good for business. So here's what we're going to do. Ilya, Carmelo, we're going to take a little rain check on that U.S. title match. And instead, we're going to give Dallas a big old Texas-sized 10-man tag team match.
10-man?
You can ring that bell because it starts
right now?
10-man.
Fisticuffs on a Friday night.
MFTs versus all right now.
Okay.
Texas.
Okay.
Join the club. Jim teaches you how to be the best steward of your...
How the hell am I going to keep track of that? All right. So Wyatt 6 are going to screw the Bloodline Jr. I wouldn't count on it, honestly. I wouldn't count on it. That would require them to show up. And I just... I feel like they tease all of the on the screen and then crickets. That was like what I was saying earlier in the week, how everyone was talking about SmackDown last week and how they were like, is she not going to talk about the Wyatt 6 thing on the screen? And that's when I said, like, no, I'm not. For what? For fucking what? What has happened so far? Nothing. I'm not trying to be like shitty. It's just, it's like, okay, we are doing something. We're not, are we? We are. We aren't. What are we doing? What are we doing, dog? Anyway, that's all I gotta say about that. Wheezy turned heel on Wyatt 6. No, I don't even know what that means. Well, they are in the dark and can't find the lantern, so they can't see their way to the ring. Duh. That's right. They're just confused because they don't have the lantern. That's a fair assessment, honestly. That is. That's a very fair assessment. That's why you always use Google Maps. Goggle Maps. You want more shine. Also giving some time for Apollo too. No complaints here. Agreed. No, I am mad about the 5-on-5. That's fine. Oh man, it's hard dragging that rocking chair. They have to have a crew. Like there's a crew that does this. We love Goggle Mas. The Wyatt 6, look, we haven't even started the smoke machine and that takes 10 minutes. It's a lot. WWE does need to do better at building the tag and the secondary titles division. Oops. I still had talk to text on. That's great. Oops. See, now that tag match is happening. V left. Sus. He knew what was happening. He knew what was happening. He's a cutie. Good soul. I like seeing things that V posts. What happened to Adam Pearce? What do you mean? Did I miss something? What do you mean? Matthew Rocks, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. My birthday was yesterday, so I'm glad I get to spend some time with some wrestling content with Wheezy. Happy belated birthday. I am really loving all the love for Apollo right now. Love that, love that. The Apollo love.
Better be mature and ready for these MFTs because they will rip you apart in a heartbeat if you give them a chance.
Still shocking that we're in this position to have a 10-man tag team match here in Dallas into the cover, hooking the leg.
Did you see the list of indie women at this week's NXT tryouts? Killer talent pool? I saw some of them. I saw a few that popped up. Jelly Rolls at the TNA show? Nice. Well, it's in Nashville. It is in Nashville. It is in Nashville. I wanted to go. I wanted to go.
Big clothesline from Tongaloa.
But Wheezy has to save monies. Wheezy has to save monies. Wheezy saving monies. Wheezy feeling better today, mentally. Am I going to the chamber? No, I'm not. No, I will be streaming the chamber. The plan is I'm going to try to go to the Raw after chamber because that's in Indianapolis, and I really want to try to buy a front row ticket. So that's what I'm waiting for.
Smooth he can be, and immediately
I've never gotten to do it. I want to do it one time.
In the blink of an eye, Tama Tonga incredibly impressive these past few weeks, not least with that victory over Shinsuke Nakamura in singles last week.
Ask Triple H for a raise, JK.
And now the nearly 7 foot tall Tawa Tonga comes over the top rope and starts beating down Matt Cardona.
Well, this really is the centerpiece to the rebuild of the MFTs put together by Solo Sikoa.
Solo's back there.
Somebody like the massive Tama Tonga.
Stop it.
You almost can't fail.
Comes charging into that corner with all that weight. And
Triple H, can I have a raise? You guys suck.
Just following orders from Solo
No
Sikoa
pop.
280. The mind of Solo
No pop.
Sikoa, the body and power.
What ringside seat will you hope to get at Raw? I would like to get one that's facing hard cam. That's what I would aim for. So it's what I'm waiting to open up. I should. There's someone I wanted to ask about that because the whole front row is currently not available. So I was assuming that that's either on location or they're just not releasing them until. There's no way they're all bought up without anyone. Ask Alan Owens for what?
Well, he's got to be livid right now. He was supposed to be at this point deep into a matchup with US champ Carmelo Hayes. How quickly?
Bro is the master of getting tickets. I don't want anyone helping me with nothing.
Who is facing the punishment for that opportunity, going begging at least for this week for Ilya Dragunov.
Just delivered that boot so flush. Now JC Mateo trying to interrupt things as Dragunov climbs that top rope. Oh, did you see the way he hit the apron on the way down?
Yeah, spine first, right on the corner of that apron.
Damn. Allergic to help? Not necessarily. I just don't need it. I just don't. What am I gonna ask? Hey, can you help me get tickets? What, he stocks an app?
I'll have the chicken.
I feel like everyone's
changes
looking at
the
us.
seats around. You know what I mean? Like, no one's gonna tell me anything that I don't already know. It's not like there's a hookup or something. Just use a tick pick. I don't like to use tick pick. Tick pick, you don't get to pick your exact seat. It shows you a row, you know, and then you pick whatever it is, and then like you end up in whatever seat you're in. We just need to Debo a front row seat. I'm just patient. I am just a patient gal. She's Thea Hill. I am a grown ass woman. I'm a grown ass fucking woman. I'm a grown ass woman. I bought tickets to shows before. To the point where I know they also release, you know, they'll release unused ones that are in front of production like a couple days before. That's how Brock Lesnar guy would always get his tickets. Like, you just wait until they drop, so you have to kind of know the days and times specifically. Yeah. Have you and your hubby went to a show together? Yes. You're losing weight because of your gastro issues, Wheezy? Me too. Me too. It's okay. Nothing you can do about it. You just do the best that you can. Just do the best that you can. Does he enjoy it? No. No. No, that's not fair. That's not fair. I mean, I love him with my whole heart. I would prefer him not to go with me. You know, when you go to a show and you're excitable like I am and you're really into it, it's not the greatest to have someone sitting next to you that doesn't know what's going on, doesn't care, doesn't get excited, doesn't cheer. Like, why, like, oh, cool, you're with me cool. You know, like, fuck that. When I took him to World's End. Yeah, fuck that. That's true love right there. Sitting through a 3 to 4 hour show of something you don't really like. It is. It is. It's too much though. It's like, I'm gonna, like, you know, you don't have to do this with me, because then that energy kind of rubs off on you, right? Because then you're worried, because then like you're worried about the other person. So no Debbie Downers, and that's pretty much like what it feels like too. And he doesn't mean to. He's never like shitty. He's not angry at all. It's just like, does he ask a lot of questions during the show? Not really. The AEW one, I mean, he really didn't have a lot to ask. He asked a couple things. WWE shows, he'll ask more. I think if he was with some bros, he would have a good time.
We have a Texas
Yeah, I think he would too. Yeah, I think he would too. Which is annoying that, it coming from other people, it's fun, and me, it's not. I'm a bro. I hang out with, you know what I mean? He just doesn't see me like that. But alcohol might help him have a better time. It would, but it's also annoying because when I'm working a show, I don't like to drink. You're a bro, but you're not a bro, bro? Yeah.
Ilya Dragunov, well timed as Solo had turned around.
Was he one of the bros? I am. But I am.
It is the US champ Carmelo.
And here comes Mello.
I liken that to a guy that I worked with. I was his only friend in the office, and every single day he would just vent about work and life. It drained and stressed me to no end for months. Yeah, dude, that's a lot.
Solo standing his ground. Mello giving him everything.
You're on when you go. You can't let loose. Yeah, I can't. I'll have to pic of you in the basketball shorts you showed. It's in my old office.
Oh, the springboard leg drop on Tama Tonga. Oh, what an uppercut by Solo.
La Mystica.
He delivers for the win. Broken up.
Fucking.
Perfect timing there from Tonga Loa, who's been the MVP of this matchup for the MFTs thus far, but it's breaking down.
Oh, and now Tama Tonga.
Well,
he is so explosive.
All right, Apollo. Yeah. Why are we not cheering?
JC Mateo wraps him up and delivers the German. Matt Cardona.
Rough Rider connects.
Oh, pay attention, Matt. Oh.
Cardona escapes the spike attempt and a Rough Rider delivered there.
Ow. oh my lord.
The power, the size, and the presence of
Dan, get control.
It's a long way to jump up for a Rough Rider on Tama Tonga.
Come on, guys.
This is 2 versus 1, and I'm still gonna.
Why would you put this man through this? He's been through enough.
Big, so powerful, so devastating with those strikes.
He's been through enough.
Oh no. Oh, this could be a 2-for-1. The Mad Dragon and Mello. Wow. Slam.
Just the picture.
Poor Dan. Dan's had enough.
And control. That is why Tama Tonga is an asset.
He's my favorite to watch. He's my favorite to
watch. He can't fight them all on his own.
Kills me.
And now Cardona and Cruz teaming up. Big knee is delivered, Wade.
Just shrugging it off.
He's your friends with Dan. Why does he always look like he's on the verge of tears? Because he is. He's stressed out. Wouldn't you be stressed out? He's got a job to do, and they're making it impossible. They don't listen. They're like, Dan, we didn't got to listen to him. If he would just fucking get mad one time, I bet they'd listen. Oh my God, Apollo!
High flying.
Finally gets the job done. It's taken out Cruz and Cardona.
Oh!
JC Mateo looking to deliver. And now Dragunov. Right wants him. The ring.
Come on. Come on.
With a Warriors
come on, Malfoy.
Mello hit the first 48. Mello was in position.
What is happening?
And quickly it turned.
Yeah, you had to.
I don't want to have to restart my computer. Just work, damn it. There we go. Oh my God, there you are. You guys could hear me could you guys hear me that whole time? That was so weird.
With the Chase mobile app, things
what the fuck just happened? What was that noise? That sounded like, okay, whatever. And then it's commercial now. If you need to restart, you can't. I don't know. I just am disconnecting Wi-Fi devices at the moment. And seeing if that helps. I don't know. But I don't even understand. Sorry. Hello. Hi. Testing. I don't know if it's a Twitch issue or a cam issue, but it bugs out a few times every so often. Not bad, but not sure if it's something you saw. No, I can't see it. It has something to do with my connection. I probably should have restarted my computer. I was having a weird internet issue the other day where it was saying that it wasn't connected, but I use an Ethernet cable, so I didn't really understand. But I restarted my computer and then it worked. And I'm not connected to the VPN today, so like I have no idea. I don't know. I did everything today watching TV. Out of nowhere, the Netflix ka-chung sound played through all my speakers loudly. We're all just being bugged. That's what's happening. All our shit's being bugged. Is that a blanket on your chair? Yes, it is. It's a Valentine's blanket. It's the Epson. Oh, that's my my printer. Wait until we see Sharon's outfit. Oh, is she coming out? You like the blanket? Thank you.
I like the blanket too. It's pretty great.
Huh. You love cute blankets? You have one with... I love blankets. I want to get a checkerboard one. I'm really into like checkerboard things. Lately, especially. A big fan. Big fan. Okay. Hopefully, like, can I check my... My Wi-Fi will be the bane of my existence. I'm tempted to switch to Xfinity, but I don't really know that will fix anything.
You're going to have Hall of Famers there. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Rob Van Dam, Kane, Road Dogg. The GMs are now signed up. Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis will appear in the lineup. And the return of all the fan favorite experiences. Plus,
they're really pushing WrestleMania tonight.
That Superstore is amazing. You can head to www.world.com.
The Superstore's amazing, guys.
Absolutely. Speaking of matches, you may have heard Carmelo out there talking about the Elimination Chamber. That's why I brought you in here, to tell you that next week on SmackDown, you're in a triple threat match with Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams. And the winner gets a spot in the Elimination Chamber.
All right.
Good luck with that.
Hey, Nick! That's what's up. Kids, what was that stunt you pulled last week with Overfemi? Hey, do you know what? You're just lucky, because today I choose to weaponize my words and not my fists. And so...
He got a book.
A poem.
Got a book. Truth's like, yes.
Monday Night Raw is red. SmackDown is blue. Real men express feelings, unlike you.
Uh-oh. Dope.
You reward meatheads. Your leadership obnoxious. Wake up, Nick. You are toxic.
Okay.
That doesn't even rhyme.
I know it don't, but it's still.
Oh, of course you would laugh. Because you
know
lack
they're
emotional
genuinely laughing.
intelligence. You can't enjoy a good poem from the only real man in this room.
Okay. Allow me. Catch on with weapon time. Weapon.
Yeah, sure.
Violets are blue and roses are red. Did y'all see last week when Oba put Kid on his head? He said he a real man. Dog, you can't even go. Uh-oh. I think you lost your manhood. Cause I see a camel toe.
You are vile. The toxicity. You're a child for laughing. Do you know what? I'm not finished. You're all toxic.
So hostile.
Toxic.
Y'all like camels?
I'm crying. True. Very, very immature, Joe. Stop laughing right now, please. Some respect.
I loved that way too much. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was amazing. Priest was fighting for his life.
The following contest is a women's elimination chamber qualifier triple threat match. Introducing first, accompanied by
My internet wasn't working. I haven't seen her yet.
from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Nice the Galentine Day best.
Hello.
What did you get me for
Oh my good golly garnet. I'm telling you. Go read some poetry.
Alexa. She tries to make it to Elimination Chamber. She won the inaugural women's elimination
Beautiful.
back in 2018.
What a night and day here.
Massive opportunity after what happened.
Why
in
won't it
Riyadh.
download?
Do you think that was an accident in Riyadh?
I do. Yeah, I do. I think Charlotte was just trying to...
Wade's not buying it. Matthew Rocks, thank you for the $9.99 super chat over on YouTube. Why was that shit too funny to me? Because it was funny. I think anything that's humorous, we're all just gonna latch on to. Like, it's amazing. Because don't you fucking start, internet. Don't you fucking start. Flip the goddamn table.
Tonight's WWE SmackDown is presented by Sonic.
This is odd because my feed is at least 5 to 10 seconds ahead of Wheezy. I don't feel like that's odd at all. Sorry. First person who says, have you tried turning it off and on again to Wheezy gets a timeout. Oh, what, my internet or my computer? I just really don't want to have to restart because then everyone has to come back in and it's annoying. Especially if that doesn't fix it. McDonut, thank you for the reset with Prime. Happy 13 months. How was my day? It was pretty good. It was a pretty good day. Motherfucker.
The United States champion, Julia!
Of course, Julia knows what it's like to be in there with Zelina, who we just saw with a prize on the line. Came up with that big victory last June. First run as the United States champion.
Stupid sci-fi. It's not, I don't believe it's sci-fi. I think it's my connection.
And now the two-time U.S. champion. 42 days she's been the women's United States champion.
And next to her, the woman who has guided her to so much of this success, Kiana James, the business advisor to the United States champ. Lost out together in tag competition against the champs last week. Now looking to get straight back in the hunt for gold via qualification for the Elimination Chamber. And then onwards to WrestleMania if successful.
Okay, so here we go. Triple threat rules.
We need the Wheezy Wi-Fi sponsor to get her the best Wi-Fi in the world. It doesn't, it's just because of where I live. Like, it's literally just because of where I live. It's not even the connection. I just am so over it. I'm just so over it. Did you catch that even with Priest being in there, you're getting Mello and Trick next week? What? No, I didn't.
Everybody's going for it quickly.
I don't catch anything. I can only focus on like five, like, I was about to say 5 things at one time. I can barely focus on one thing.
You are not the one getting pinned, of course.
They'll size each other up. Everybody trying to
Having to post clips pisses me off.
quick one early on here in advance.
Well, but you can just wait. No, I can't, because everyone else does it the minute that it happens, because we have other people doing it for them. It's just so annoying.
Bliss's career a little earlier, Joe. She has an all-timer resume, multiple time, I think 5-time
It's
world
Priest
champ.
versus Mello versus Trick for a chamber spot.
Since
Okay, got it.
2018. You go a long way to fixing that with victory tonight and moving on to the
Where's my?
elimination
I want to make a
chamber.
bracelet. Where's my string?
Cody put it a little earlier,
I only show up to drop messages of love because that's all you spread. Hope you're having the best day ever. Thanks, Dom.
Of these 3 competitors here.
Weezy needs an intern. Weezy can't afford an intern.
In one of these qualifying matches later tonight in our main event against Jacob Fatu and Sami Zayn.
You're trying to clip 2 shows at once. You're crazy.
So some powerful women earlier in the match. This is not about powerhouses right now. This is about technique, speed, and the devastating strikes that namely belong to Julia.
And you're seeing the skill of the beautiful Madness as well.
Ooh.
Smashes Zelina down after stretching her out, looking to advance to Chicago.
An unpaid intern? Yeah, but then like how reliable is that?
Sharper and sharper as the weeks go by. Getting up to speed
No, I
with the
mean,
style here on
then you're really counting on someone else. And
completely different to her native world back in Japan,
Woo!
where she was
Okay.
so successful.
come on, come on.
Counter by Zelina Vega moments ago to stop that Oribedirci knee and then put forth her own offense. And now Alexa Bliss, as everybody grabs a hold of the opposition. Slams Julia down hard.
Bliss, such a perplexing individual, but so devastating once she gets on a roll like she is right now.
You're the most reliable intern this side of the internet.
Alexa
Internet.
5-time world champion. Campbell's off the apron, and now Zelina has the target lined up as well.
Nice Meteora connected.
They get paid in experience.
Alexa Bliss, and it's
Yeah, but
Zelina
the reliability
Vega in
is
full
just the
control
biggest
now.
thing. And I'm not opposed to it. It's just the
Want
reliability
frizz
of it.
control
And
that
having
protects
to,
in
you know,
high humidity?
I
Do
would
it
have to
with the
teach
#1
them how to do it. I would make it fairly easy. It's just make Cody my unpaid intern. Yeah, that would work. Where is my super suit? Oh, but really, I want. Oh, but there's there. The claw. What is that? Using her husband? Yeah, nice suggestion, chat. If he was capable of it. If he was capable of it. We all got bills. No shit. We're saying that why? For what reason? For what reason? Hey, look, it's Zach Braff. Okay, I need... Oh my god, I don't have any E's. Hang on, I gotta go see if I have any E beads somewhere. I swear I bought a whole bunch of them, but I can't find any. Okay, yeah, I think I'm out of E's. Oh, wait, what's in here? Yep, I'm out of E's. Zelina's out here doing new moves on commercial break. Of course she is. Of course she is. Cody not good with computers? Understatement of the century. No, he's not a technological guy whatsoever. Have any E's? hell did I use all the E's on? Well, I have one E. Oh no, I didn't have any. Have any in these beads? Barely. Okay, we'll use. I like your desk in the background. The lights are cool. That's a dresser. It's like drawers. How does he work his smartphone? He uses it for 2 things: texting. Well, 3 things: texting, reading email, and scrolling Instagram reels. Oh, and watching YouTube videos. That's all he needs to know. But asking him to clip videos, get the videos from a drive.
Julia and Zelina are in this triple threat to qualify.
Okay, we need to order
make it there
E-beads.
to be one of the 6 superstars in Elimination Chamber.
Cody, not internet savvy, no.
3 of these women have
Not necessarily internet savvy, just there's such a huge difference between like being able to use a phone and like surf the internet and watch YouTube videos versus download a clip from a drive, post it on a social media site, understanding how keywords work in order to boost it on the algorithm, and then make sure it's, you know, starting at the correct point.
Prevented, and that is the benefit of a Kiana James megamind on the outside.
Underhooking, potential superplex here. Wade. Julia's got her in position. This could turn things around. You see
Cody is one of us. He should know the tech skills. He's not one of us, though. He's not, though. What does he do that would make him know the tech skills? Love him dearly, but...
Triple threat, you gotta watch your back.
Lizzie, you're going to play the Punk Showcase on 2K26? Yes.
And now driving, forearms, knees, and a drop kick to Zelina.
Man, I work in the construction industry with a lot of blue-collar guys. They generally know how to do what they need to do on a phone, and that's it. They don't need to know more. Exactly.
Championship level is Alexa Bliss. She's the one with the momentum now. The one with
It just sounds more difficult than what it really is. Do you do it?
Hooks the leg to advance.
It's not difficult if you know what you're doing, but he doesn't know.
Tiffany Stratton is already there. Rhea Ripley is already there.
Who's on my shirt? The Boogeyman?
Third woman to make it to Elimination Chamber. Saturday, February 28th.
And Bliss sensing something here. Gonna go big. And it has backfired.
I'm an electrical engineer, and I use tech every day.
And now quick as could be, just like
Cody delivers like equipment on a semi.
Well. And this could be ugly for all
That's
3
it.
women.
Oh, the impact. Zelina to qualify for the chamber. The kick out by Julia.
And that is the devastation of being so close to victory, so close to getting into the Elimination Chamber. Frustration written all over Zelina.
Oh, wait.
And these women all fighting on fumes at this point. Strategy is out of the window. It's how deep can you dig?
I like Cody capping because you don't want to get roped into helping you with work regularly.
And Zelina to decide it, and Julia with a series of headbutts. And
No.
now
He genuinely would pit. We would fight. How about that?
Trading of strikes like this, I generally would back Julia.
We
but
would fight.
Julia just blasted her knee against that turnbuckle. May have done herself a major damage here, and that has opened an opportunity now for Alexa Bliss.
As Julia is in that drop zone. And Bliss is going up top. Twisted Bliss, but the knees got up. Julia got her knees up just in time.
You got a sense Julia was playing a little possum there, but whoa!
Zelina looking for code red, looking for the win, looking to qualify. And Alexa.
He's using your tricks. What? Weaponized incompetence?
Zelina so beat up this deep into the match. Nothing is as crisp as
I don't know how to vacuum the floor.
Oh boy. And now
Why do you try to do it all at one time? We'll just let the house get really fucking dirty. And you're just stressing yourself out because you're trying to do it all at once.
Big knee comes in from Julia.
Attempted an Arriva Dirty. I don't think she got all of it, however, but this might finish the job.
This is when she's at her best.
And that Northern Lights bomb connects
to put it away. Oh, and Zelina comes in.
Well, that is
Matthew Rex, thank you for the $9.99 super chat. My mom's birthday is on a leap year, so I'm trying to give her a birthday card. She's 14. Hopefully she won't kill me. Oh, I love that.
Aware of the danger of that, breaking up that pin, saving it for herself, and we're going into
I was. Maybe I don't want him to do it for me.
Not smart. And she eats a right forearm.
Maybe I don't want him to do it for me. Maybe I don't think he can do it.
And then Julia gets sent out.
And that was a heavy landing for Julia. Kiana James desperately
He's given me no reason to believe that he's capable of it.
At this point.
Mad one.
Certainly will be if Zelina connects in. No!
Oh, intercepted! Intercepted by Alexa! Sister Abigail, DDT!
Julia's like, ah!
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss!
Why are they hyper focused on hubby tonight? I don't know.
Julia hit the Northern Lights bomb. Zelina found momentum.
Jet Spider-Man, thank you for the reset for 1 month. Happy 16. Love you always, Wheezy. Thanks. Appreciate you. Oh, that's actually not what I wanted. Shit. 50 times.
Tiffany, welcome back.
Thank you. You know, things are a little different around here, and as much as I'd want to beat Jade, I wouldn't mind if, you know, you won.
Well, when I win, I wouldn't mind seeing you at WrestleMania.
Look what the cat rolled in.
Drink it in, Tiffany. Look at the consequences of your action. Look long and hard, because that foot that was once beautiful is now grotesque. All because selfish little tacky time needed to make her return and take my spot at Elimination
Try, you
Chamber.
tell her.
You know what? Jealousy is a disease, and you are riddled with it.
She's right. And you know what? We demand an apology, and better yet, compensation. There is a 90 miles bill on its way to you already.
You know, Chelsea, if you wanted an apology, all you had to do was step up and ask. Oh, wait. You can't. Toodles.
Just ram into her.
While still to come tonight on SmackDown, the WWE Women's
Who won?
Championship will be
Alexa and
Jade
Charlotte.
Cargill defends against fellow powerhouse, the juggernaut, Jordan Grace.
And the main event tonight features the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, in desperate pursuit of Drew McIntyre's undisputed WWE Championship. But to have a shot, he has to get to Elimination Chamber. A qualifying triple threat match. Cody, Jacob Fatu,
Chelsea is so good. Chelsea is
Zayn
good.
Tonight.
My man.
Walk in like you own the air.
If Sammy wins, surely he wins Chamber and beats Drew at Mania. I wouldn't fucking count on it.
You flip it. Own
Nah, I don't know.
Make it yours.
I don't know what to
Walk
expect.
in loud. Walk
Imagine being injured and still coming to work where they tell you you're not good enough to be at the top. Who says that that's happening? Do we know that she's going to work and they're telling us, and they're telling her she's not good
makes
enough?
a guy come out of his shell.
My word, it's hot.
BDE is wrestling right now if you didn't know. I didn't know,
When we
Aiden.
come to the
I would love to be able to have
what we all
the
bring
brain
that
capacity to, I have shit backwards. Oh my God.
San Pellegrino.
I just-
bring your best.
It doesn't benefit me or anybody else to try and do more than I'm capable of. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm pretty honest with myself about those things. I've really never tried to pay close attention to two things at one time.
Known
When other things are on at the same
No
time,
one wants to be known for
it just
cancer,
doesn't work.
But a treatment can be. Keytruda is an immunotherapy known to treat cancer.
Can't beat
FDA
myself up
approved
about
for
it.
18
I'll watch it
types
after
of
the
cancer.
fact.
One of those cancers is early-stage non-small
I
cell
have a lot
lung
of great
cancer.
friends that are
Keytruda may
streaming
be
it, I'm
used with
sure.
certain chemotherapies before surgery when you have early-stage lung cancer, which can be removed by surgery, and then continued alone after surgery to help prevent your lung cancer from coming back.
I love Tiffy, but I want Bliss to be women's champ.
During or after treatment.
I would like Bliss to be women's champ too.
See your doctor right away if you
Whether
have cough,
it's,
shortness of
you know,
breath,
down the
chest
line
pain,
or
diarrhea,
whatever.
severe stomach pain, nausea or vomiting, headache, eye problems, irregular heartbeat,
I'm good
extreme
on,
tiredness,
like,
constipation,
Tiffy
dizziness
not
or fainting,
for a while.
changes in appetite, thirst or urine, confusion, memory problems, persistent or severe muscle pain or weakness, muscle
I
cramps,
kind of
fever,
forget.
rash, itching or flushing. There may be other side effects. Tell your doctor about all medical conditions.
Completely
including
forgetting, like,
immune
how to
or
make a
nervous system
bracelet right now.
problems, such as Crohn's, ulcerative colitis, lupus, or myasthenia gravis.
I hope
or
to
Guillain-Barré
God she
syndrome, an
does. I
organ,
missed
tissue, or
that.
stem cell transplant, or
TNA
receive chest
pay-per-view should be
radiation.
on
Keytruda can
non-WWE
harm
and
your
AEW
baby.
pay-per-view Saturdays.
See
Agree.
all the types of cancer Keytruda is known for.
It's
at
very fair. Multitasking is rough. I try my best to manage it. Well, because then it also confuses. Then it also confuses the audience too, right? You have people, you have viewers that are watching, and then you know some people are watching TNA, some people are watching WWE, and then we have to try and figure out, hey, did you see this? Hey, Weezy, are you seeing this? It's so much easier to just be like, nope,
Did you know at Cricket you can get iPhone 16e?
This is what I've seen.
And clean up photos with Apple Intelligence? We know.
Oh.
See, Becca told Mel, then Mel texted the Sam's, which is crazy because Mel isn't texting. Sam told Jake, who tells me everything, and now I have one, and so do they.
Get iPhone 16e for $49.99 at Cricket.
The breakfast burger, it's a half-pound
Successfully
of bacon,
added Command
real
Depop. Oh,
American
thanks, bud.
cheese, thick-cut bacon. Our signature hash brown casserole.
Face is starting to get hot.
Fried egg.
Why?
Enjoy all day on our Meals for Two menu, only at Cracker Barrel.
What does it take to be a pedigree pup league? The right equipment. All right, let's see some hustle out there, guys. That's right, stay low. Shorty, I want to see you post up. It's going to be a long season.
I'm making this Team Punk bracelet, and it's only gonna have 3 stars on it.
Splashes are huge. The action never stops, and the smile.
Because there's 4 stars on the Chicago flag, right? I wish there were 5.
Book your
OCD
stay
is gonna
today and strengthen the pack.
flip out.
Hey, Tampa's got a big weekend coming up. WWE Backlash will be there Saturday, May 9th in Tampa, Florida. The first premium
Sorry
live
if
event
ever gets annoying if I'm mentioning something that's not on your mind at the moment. I never mean to butt. First of all, don't apologize. You're just chatting.
10 a.m., 7
Good.
Pacific. You can go to Ticketmaster.com. You can purchase tickets during an exclusive.
I always copy and paste because YouTube chat doesn't have a command edit function.
Starting next Thursday.
Whoever invented the Frosty
10
deserves an
a.m.
award.
7 a.m.
I love me a
Pacific.
Frosty.
Man, a month and a half into 2026, and I think undoubtedly it has been more unpredictable than anybody
Weezy.
would have
Hi,
ever
Dwayne.
thought. Big reason why is what's
Going
happened
on?
involving the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes and the Samoan Werewolf Jacob Fatu.
Presented by the Sonic $6
And
All
to a
American
Sonic commercial?
Smash
The fuck are we doing?
Sonic
What the
Smashing
hell's going on?
Highlights. Live free. Eat Sonic.
Let me lay it out all on the line for you. My concern was Drew McIntyre.
I'm scared to YouTube chat. It's completely different over there. I think it's not too bad anymore. I do feel like it's gotten better. I feel like it's gotten much better.
You're standing across from me right now, but I'm not the WWE champion, and that is your fault.
Jacob Fatu, you have the biggest receipt I have ever handed out coming to you.
Oh, wait a minute! Jacob Fatu attacking Cody Rhodes before this matchup begins. Oh, hold on, wait a minute! It's McIntyre taking out 2 of his biggest adversaries.
Jacob, Cody, you gotta beat 29 other men in the Royal Rumble. Good luck with that.
Oh no, a Claymore!
Drew McIntyre, you eliminated me.
Who do you want winning the trio?
Rumble, a match that you weren't even in.
It's Cody, Jacob, and Sammy.
It's by your own design.
I think Jacob.
Once again,
I think I went Jacob.
I'm going to tell you the same thing I told Cody. I know you want to get your hands on Drew. Right now, there's one way to make that happen. You win the Elimination Chamber. And to do that, you have to qualify in the match I put you in next week.
Cody, I'm about to beat your ass.
Beat your ass.
Jacob Fatu.
I cannot wait to beat the brakes off your ass.
Is this happening now or later? The Sonic, though.
Ray. Hey, amigo.
How you doing, buddy?
Doing good, bro. You?
Yeah, good. Look, hey, I know you're about to wrestle Triple Williams out there. Just do me a favor. Teach that guy a lesson, would you? He's talked a lot of trash to you. He's talked a lot of trash to me. I've seen guys like this before. He's got all the talent in the world. He just needs somebody to teach him a lesson.
Don't worry, amigo. Tonight, I got this.
Yes, you do.
Who's he
Hey,
teaching a
I
lesson
actually want
to?
to talk to you about something else.
Yeah.
Look, last week, man, when you were talking to me, I know I wasn't really, I wasn't all there. It's been a tough couple of weeks.
Oh, true.
After losing for the WWE Championship at the Royal Rumble, it's been hard. It doesn't matter. Tonight's a new chance. Tonight's a chance to punch a ticket to Elimination Chamber. It's a chance to punch a ticket to WrestleMania. So what you said to me about me inspiring you or inspiring the locker room or giving hope to people that if I could do it, maybe anybody could do it. I just want you to know, man, that meant a lot to me. And I'm going to take that hope. I'm carrying that hope to the ring tonight. So thank you, buddy.
Amigo, I know. Tonight, you got this.
I'll take care of business, buddy. You got it.
Yes, amigo.
Thank you, buddy.
Sounds like a different version of Sammy.
Listen to them. Ah, yeah, man. I like it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Trent Williams.
Well, I guess Trick got tired of listening to Phoenix and Sami Zayn having their
Look
little
it.
chat, 'cause that music
It only has
kicked
4
off
stars.
early there,
Or sorry,
although
3
the
stars.
audience
It
was
should have
going,
4,
"What
but I don't really know how to incorporate the 4th one without it looking goofy.
How these lemon pepper steppers looking tonight, Wade?
Ah, they always look darn good. You know that, Joe. You should have gone there for
It just broke.
Valentine's Day. For me, that is. That should have been the
That
gift.
has never happened to me before. How in the...
I like it.
Come on.
I'm done.
Sami Zayn.
I'm so
Sami
done.
Zayn. Let me do you a favor, big dog. Nobody here in Dallas wants to hear Mr. Can't Get the Job Done tell another sob story.
Sounds like me.
Every single week you come out here, you're backstage, you're moping around.
That's me.
You got sketches on your feet. You ain't combed your head. Your breath smelling like 10 pounds of bounce that ass. And you begging for another opportunity. You make me sick. News.
I'm so
flash,
upset that
Sami Zayn.
that bracelet broke.
You
I'm
got an
so upset.
opportunity tonight. You got a qualifying match with Jacob Fatu and Cody Rhodes. Those are some big dogs. If you come out here moping around, they gonna eat your ass alive. Let's talk about it. But on to Trick Williams. Next week, I'm gonna come out here. I'll probably put on my mean coat.
Do it.
I'll probably take off my lemon pepper steppers and do whatever it takes to qualify for the Elimination Chamber. But as for tonight, I got Ray Phoenix. Let me tell you something, Ray. You come out here every single week, you do backflips, you do kicks.
He's good at working
But
with
let
it.
me tell you something. When Dallas people go to the zoo, they don't want to see a squirrel do a flip. They want to see a lion like me get up. If you think I'm going to lie down for 1 second, Ray Phoenix, just because I'm new here, then you
today. Yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for
I don't like it.
making his way to the ring.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Mexico, weighing in at 180.
I just don't understand why that happened. Now that makes me nervous about this string. I've never had it snap like that. That was so weird.
Against Mr. Whoop That. Phoenix against Williams. And this match
I've literally never had one of my bracelets do that.
$6 All-American Smasher Meal. Live free, eat Sonic.
Unlike other value meals, Arby's new $7.99 meat-free box has 3 sides, not just...
Fuck you, Arby's. I don't want to hear it. Okay, so I need to order beads. Must be a full moon tonight. Well, it is Friday the 13th. Had a good day, so I mean, I guess something had to happen. Face is doing that thing where it's getting hot. It's getting hot in here. Whoop-ah. I'm considering painting some pink hearts on my walls in the back and outlining them and making them look a little three-dimensional. But Friday the 13th followed by Valentine's Day. Don't go camping by the lake. Just saying. Couldn't be me. We're supposed to be going for sushi tomorrow. My stomach is doing really, really well at the moment. Nothing I did today hurt it, which tells me my M&Ms hurt my stomach. That or it's just getting better. I started using digestive bitters, which has been helpful. Wheezy, is it weird for a man to have a foot fetish on a woman? That's subjective. What is considered weird? You know what I mean? Like, I don't fucking know. I whatever floats your boat, baby doll. Just don't expect everybody to be into it. You know what I mean? Like, Wheezy, when you said you wish the Chicago flag had 5 stars instead of 4, you yourself diagnosed me with OCD. I feel the same about numbers. Well, it's not that. It's just the way that the bracelet looked. Like, because I have Team Punk, and so I decided to put the stars around Team Punk, but there's a star in between Team Punk, and then there's a star on either side of it. So there's only 3 stars. If I put a 4th one just randomly in there, it looks goofy. Unless no, and that doesn't even make sense because I was trying to mimic the flag. So we're just going to keep it with a 3, but I don't even have the letters now to do it. And I'm not going to go searching for it either. Because fuck it. But annoying. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Starting to get tired and it's not even 10 o'clock. I hate this. Ugh!
All-American Smasher Meal. Live free.
I hate this 3-hour SmackDown bullshit.
Set to go
I'm tired of it, dog. Who is this ref? Who are you? I don't know who you are.
Backstage, we just heard from Sami Zayn moments ago saying, "Go out there, Ray, and teach this
Who
guy
are you?
a lesson." This match is presented by Sonic's new $6 All-American Smasher Meal. Live free, eat Sonic.
It seems like AEW fans on social media don't understand what a dark match is. They are already posting that Powerhouse Hobbs is wrestling on main event this week, and it's such a downgrade, only he's not. He's doing a dark match to get reps in of the WWE style before he debuts.
Trick Williams' debut.
Honestly, like I don't even give it. I'm not even giving that energy anymore. You know what I mean? Like
winning that match with a quick roll up and a
they're never gonna change. And you know why they do it and they continue to do it? Because it gets engagement and they think that they're right and they all cluck in a circle and it's just like we genuinely just need to start pretending like they don't fucking exist. Like dead ass. Because some of the shit that comes out, it's just like come the fuck on. Shut like you sound like they sound so like let them sound fucking dumb.
Cody Rhodes, Jacob Fatu, and Sami Zayn.
AEW fans know wrestling, Roni. Sam, he wasn't saying that he doesn't know they don't know wrestling. He's saying that there's a bunch of them saying that Powerhouse Hobbs being on main event in a dark match is a downgrade when they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. It like goes both ways. We are not doing the tribalism here. All wrestling fans fucking know wrestling. All wrestling fans fucking know wrestling because it's whatever wrestling you like. You listen to me right now.
Would you look at Ray Phoenix as he bounces up to the top rope and then brings the missile drop kick. This guy's athleticism is beyond Wade.
Yeah, it's ludicrous movement. I'll tell you right now, Trick Williams has it.
This ref looks like Con Man, but with a tan. Got a fresh fade. He kind of does look like Con Man. He's way taller.
That trick kick can come out of nowhere.
God, that was so perfectly executed.
Wasn't it?
Almost hooked around the jaw
no.
of Ray Phoenix. It is that easy.
Oh,
for the caliber of Trick Williams. I hope we see that one again. That was perfect.
Oh, here it is.
My God, you will never see one better executed than that.
I wonder if Kamian's chat is blowing up on him. He's not streaming tonight. He didn't feel good.
It's too easy for Trick Williams.
And the size and the power and the explosiveness.
But I'm curious if they would have.
Over 250 pounds.
He's like, you made me bleed, bitch.
And that's the key, guys.
You made me bleed.
He is a true heavyweight.
Why didn't I stream Raw? Because I could barely stand up. I didn't feel good.
The other things like the charisma and the talking chops and all that stuff.
And slams him right in the middle of the ring as he gathers himself after Phoenix went on the attack. Tricky 2 times.
Tricky 2
He
times.
Such a presence.
He's conveniently not streaming. Yes. He's just reffing. He's out there reffing.
Mr. Whoop that. Hollywood Trick. Trick Willie.
Tall, dark, and handsome with a little pizzazz. There's plenty more where that came from.
He's got 8 abs, 3 chains, 3 cars, 2 feet.
Can I just get a 300 BEs? When will they come? Hey, look, those are the E's that I bought.
Got his neck, got his
Add
back.
to delivery. Oh, those are only 100? Shit, give me the 300. 300 beads, 300 E beads for $5. Give it to me now. No tribalism. Oh no, did you clip that? I don't mean, I hope my brashness never comes off as like me genuinely trying to be like mean. It's just, you have to understand that sometimes people act like they're an exception to, like, they're an exception to something. When really we all live in this internet wrestling shit. We all interact with it. And a lot of you interact with it all day long. And people are coming at me saying these things all day long. And I just think it's silly for people to be like, especially to know my stance on like tribalism and this and that, of like, I just like wrestling. And I've never been someone that differentiates other people by being a WWE fan, an AEW fan, a TNA fan, because it just feeds into the narrative of it, right? And I am not going to perpetuate that here. I'm just not, you know? Cut me some slack. I can be scary when I want to. I can. I don't mean to be. You always keep 100 with the wrestling fans and never on no BS with it? Cuz. Wheezy, when you use big words, you lose them. Did I use big words? I don't mean to use big words. I don't even know big words. Kidding me? I gotta look up everything Cody Rhodes says. Ugh. Wwe went full Willy Wonka on chat. Good day, sir. I said good day, sir. Do you quarrel with me, sir? Yes, I quarrel with you, sir. Uh-oh, there's a voice message. I can't play that. Where are you at, bitch? Oh, he's at Justin's house. I put lights behind my TV in the living room. Like I have, and it's cute. Moved things around in there today and cleaned. I like good wrestling. I don't care which promotion. Me too. There's things I like and there's things I don't like. Do you bite your thumb at me, sir? You get it. You know what I'm referencing. What happened here? What'd Mark say? Mark? They're selling it half off because there's a new season coming now. Oh, I missed whatever that was. So, Wheezy, someday you should just tweet thank you Triple H and leave it and watch the world burn. I kind of did something like that. But I was kidding, and then the people literally took me seriously. So, like, nuances, you know, you can't even be sarcastic. That's what I mean. I see the people are, like, I just see a lot of people even just making content about it now, and I just, dog, I can't. I just can't. I want to do. I feel like everything I'm doing is just like, heads are falling off. Falling off. Does anyone in the chat think I'm weird? Yes. I'm just fucking with you. But you shouldn't care what the opinion of the people in the chat is.
Phoenix is trying to rally back. Chop after chop for Phoenix.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Up against the big 250-pounder, it's going to take a little more than that. Major power.
Weezy someday just tweeted Kenny Omega is aight. Twitter bursts into flames.
Here at American Airlines Center.
Yeah, maybe I should rage bait. Maybe that would work better for me.
It's like a pimp slap job.
Yeah, it's a trick slap, as he likes to call it. The trick slap.
I'm for hire.
Connected right to the temple of poor Ray Phoenix. Knuckles first.
He's been yelling over to us.
T-Mac, what are you saying?
I could do this all day long. Oh, great spinning kick from Ray Phoenix.
That's what you call her, a C right to the jaw, spinning.
Robert says, what up, Robert?
6'5" of him dropped.
What up, Robert?
And now perhaps Phoenix gets that little opportunity to get some blood back to the brain, some oxygen in the lungs.
What's happening on YouTube?
Mount a comeback.
Never doubt the fight in a veteran like Ray Phoenix. He's been on the other side of it for most of this match, but he is looking to dig deep here in Dallas.
A blistering first year in WWE for Ray Phoenix, but he's being put to a real test tonight by Trick Willie.
He has found something, the spinning animal kick.
You see that rhythm starting to take over for Ray Phoenix, who looks fully refreshed.
Oh, he misses. Adios, amigos. Didn't get all of it, but still into the cover.
Well, Trick Willie smartly tried to duck out the way.
I'm scared of saying anything now in case Wheezy shouts.
Was Ray Phoenix.
It doesn't take much. You get the back of the head.
I don't want to make anybody scared.
Boxing almost, but with the boot, even more devastating. And now Phoenix can put this away.
How quickly things can turn. Phoenix, highest of cross bodies, right back into it.
The speed of getting back up there, Joe.
How quickly did he get into that splash to win it right here?
Oh, late kick out, Ray Phoenix is within a whisker of putting this one away. And is part of the reason why. Eddie Guerrero for you.
Bad Brian, because I feel bad. I don't want to do that. That felt very reminiscent of me getting canceled for John Cena.
Instantly into the frog splash faster than Ray Phoenix.
I mean, that really is his special sauce, isn't it? That movement, that ability to climb the turnbuckles faster than anyone, especially this deep in a match. How many times have you seen guys gingerly climbing? Not this guy, though.
Oh, God.
Off the top rope to the floor.
Wheezy doesn't shout, she's just feisty. I'm very direct. I'm very direct, but I
unbelievable shot we got of it too.
I've never
Ray
mean.
Phoenix flying through the air here in Dallas.
Ray Phoenix can barely stand up, yet he can bounce up to the top turnbuckle in the blink of an eye. Just innate skills of Ray Phoenix, but now both men
I'm really trying to lock in. It's been really hard for me to lock in on any of these matches, and they're actually very good.
Oh, Williams trying to get him up on his shoulders here.
They're very, very
Williams up on
good.
the second rope with Ray Phoenix up on his shoulders.
This is where power is taken over, but this really is the realm, the turnbuckles.
I feel like we've had the last couple weeks, especially on SmackDown, the matches have been really fresh.
And it's all about balance now.
On top of the post, Ray Phoenix
Ooh.
double stomp. Oh, that fire stomp nearly put it away.
I'm not gonna lie, I prefer the 2-hour show with slightly shorter matches because I can grasp them better. Slightly longer this late is low-key hard to lock in. Same. Same. Them being late in general, it makes it hard for me, especially when I'm trying to... I got 9 hours of sleep last night. You were in the TikTok chat when I talked about that.
Oh, he was going for the moonsault.
Really his freakish ability here from Ray Phoenix.
Oh, what a trick shot!
I didn't even watch all of Raw.
Gets him off the ropes. He turned
That's a good match.
Here's your winner, Trent Williams.
The big powerful
Beautiful.
trick shot just when
Beautiful,
Ray
beautiful.
Phoenix was revving the engine, created more
You know,
damage.
some of the people who are tribalists should watch MJF on CBV. He says a lot of really important things, like how AEW is an alternative. He doesn't hate WWE, and he understands why they've done counter-programming. It's smart business. He just touched on a lot of stuff people seem to get upset about. They'll forever get upset about it. It will never change. It's just, you know, a reality of something that we have to live with, but we don't have to, like, participate in. Like, something can exist and you don't have to participate in it, you know? And I feel like that's how I am just viewing anything lately, you know?
I know. Look, I know. I get it. We'll get them back, okay?
I like that Rio
But
shirt.
right now, you need to worry about your Elimination Chamber qualifying match. Let me worry about mine. Someone a little sad they didn't win their Elimination Chamber qualifying match, huh?
I suggest you don't speak to my client that way, okay?
Okay.
Or what? I pinned her last week. Maybe I will do it again and take the United States title.
Yeah! She knew what she was doing.
Wade, Jade Cargill's presence is huge.
Well, I'll tell you this, Joe. The women's tag division, the women's United States Championship division, and the women's WWE Championship. It is red hot here on SmackDown for women's wrestling.
He can't even think.
Jade
Look at
Cargill's
he's
going to defend her WWE Championship tonight, and if styles make fights, then the mere power and strength with this matchup of
3-hour Raws
Grace
feel easier to get through because you have more energy at the beginning of the week.
Here's
I
how
get
we've
that.
arrived at it.
Is it Jordan?
My entire career, my entire life has been filled with doubters, critics, pessimists, all saying I'd never amount to anything. So I got to work. I pushed myself harder than I thought possible. Won bodybuilding championships, broke powerlifting world records, made history and dominated.
I do not miss that world, let me tell you
I'd like
what.
to introduce SmackDown's newest superstar,
Jordan Grace, now a part of SmackDown.
Every impossibility that I've
I
overcome
love Jordan.
has prepared
I
me for
think
this.
she's fantastic in so many ways.
You think you did something? You think you're special? Well, now you're on my show. Make no mistakes about it.
I love Jade too. I think these are two organically, like you just said organically amazing. I think these are two just organically amazing women. I know people are upset and really don't like how Jade is positioned right now, or that she hasn't defended the title. Like I do get that. You know, I would love to see it showcased more, but I still love Jade. She's a fucking star. It's not like it's her fault that they haven't known what to do. You know what I mean?
It's been a long journey for
I love Jade. Oh, if Jade Storm Bay wins, I'm gonna crash the expletive out tonight. I'm going to jail. Watch her lose the title.
Hey, the show never stops.
No, I don't think that that's happening, but you never know. You never know. You never know.
This year, it's going to center on CM Punk's career, spanning multiple decades of all the WWE history. You can relive CM Punk's rivalries, explore a world where Punk never left, including fantasy
Explore a world
scenarios.
where Punk never left. That's interesting. It's available March 13th. I need to look into that.
March 6th.
I need to get my fucking PlayStation plugged in and updated. That needs to be a damn priority. I can't wait to play that. I'm genuinely excited to play that.
Fight. I was told no more times than I can count, and every single time I proved them wrong.
I'm kind of pissed off. I can't justify paying $150 for a single game. No, I get that. I'm not. I mean, I can claim it on my taxes, but I should be able to get a code. I did last year, and 2K likes me. But hopefully they'll give me a code. Even though I've heard nothing about an event or anything.
The Super Mario Brothers.
It would be nice to be able to focus on a specific thing to make some content about.
This one-on-one robber. The guy's untraceable.
It is expensive. No, absolutely, that's expensive.
Something doesn't feel right.
Ooh, Chris Hemsworth. I love Chris Hemsworth.
I'm getting close.
Can I get compensation for having PTSD when Wheezy shouts for free code? No, you cannot.
Crime 101, rated R.
No, you cannot.
Introducing new frosted.
Life's tough. Get a helmet. Toughen up, kid. Mwah.
The original Chick-fil-A
Do I like Marvel movies? I do.
The Chevy Equinox is more than an SUV. It's your tour guide. And
I'm taking that as a small shout. Toughen up.
It's your dugout.
Toughen up, kid.
It's your bedtime. Your big time. And your makeout booth, too. It's more than an SUV. It's your Equinox. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
At YoPlay, we always select the best strawberries. Perfectly ripe. That's why our yogurt is so good.
I never know what to
YoPlay,
caption
America's
anything.
favorite strawberry yogurt.
The breakfast burger, it's a half pound of beef.
I'd
real
love
American
to
cheese,
play the
thick
game, but
cut
150 is just a bit much.
bacon,
I don't know if I'm
or
just getting
hash
older, but
brown
it's crazy
casserole,
that it's so much every year.
fried egg.
No, it is
Enjoy
crazy
all
that it's
day
so much
on
every year.
meals
I
for
think we're all
$2.
just really feeling that, and I think we're all just tired of it. I think we're all just tired of it in a lot of different
The
ways.
most dangerous planet in the universe. Many have come here. None have survived.
Predator Badlands. Now streaming on Hulu.
Aren't
and
2K
Hulu on
online
Disney
servers
Plus.
bad as well? I don't really know. I've never really like locked into the
When you
games.
join cricket? Sick. Yeah, tell
Do
your
I watch
friends.
DC
All my
superhero
friends.
movies? Yeah.
Isn't it crazy? This phone is free. Are you nodding yet?
Games overall, I am
Switch to
so
Cricket
tired
and
of
get a free 5G
microtransactions.
phone. Smile, you're on Cricket.
You have to buy this in the game, and then there's this pack that's released, and then if you spend extra this, like they find, like the game itself is really fucking expensive, and then they find ways to nickel and dime you on top of it. That's why I don't even have any phone games or anything like that. It's so stupid. Like it's so dishonest at this point. That's how we feel about like software at this point too, like editing software and programs. Like it used to be you could buy one flat rate, $300, you own the program. Now it's $300 for the year, and then you pay in advance in the year. Inflation affects all fan bases, unfortunately. Inflation affects just everything. It's not just fan bases, it just affects everything. I feel like we all understand and know that, but it's still frustrating. I mean, we're humans and we live in it, you know. It's fucking annoying.
Coming to Vegas during Mania weekend, Friday, April 17th.
Have I ever met Snoop Dogg? You know what? No, I haven't. I've never met Snoop Dogg.
Combo tickets are on sale now via AXS.com. What a week in Vegas that'll be.
Even if you buy the top tier 2K, you have to grind to still unlock characters you paid for already this year. That's crazy.
The odds been stacked against me. And to keep it 100, I've never been in no elimination chamber. But hold on, don't get it twisted now. I know what that cold steel feel like when you're all by yourself, nobody around, locked down. People even like to speak and talk about you. Jacob Fatu is unpredictable. Hell, all the way to Jacob Fatu is a real-life criminal. Man, come on with it. Man, I've been written off. I've been scratched out. Hell, I ain't even supposed to be here right now. All week, Cody and Sammy, I know for a fact they've been wondering what Jacob is about to do.
He's my pick.
Nah, well, let me break
He's my
it
pick.
down
He's
for
my
you
pick.
too. Tonight, I'm winning it. Elimination Chamber? Man, come on with it. Oh, I've been locked up before. The only difference is there ain't no WrestleMania sign to point to on this yard. When it comes to Elimination Chamber, got that in the bag, but then I'm on my way to WrestleMania 42, leaving nobody with no more doubting what Jacob Fatu is gonna do. Because by then, they should know Jacob Fatu is all gas. No breaks with it.
No, you know what I mean? Okay, if any of you were here last week, I said something about I really liked all of the backstage interview segments that they had because that felt so much easier to pay attention to. And I still hold on that. Like today they did more of the video package promos. I much rather from Jacob Fatu would have rather seen him backstage just giving like a shoot, like looking like a shoot kind of interview. I don't like the flow as much as I did last week. Yeah, like that was I feel like that was overproduced for Jacob Fatu. Like I want to hear Jacob Fatu just be like, yeah, fucking criminal. I know what it's like to be behind the steel bars. You can't come at me with that. You know, I would much rather him just shoot on that. Or seemingly, you know what I mean?
Fan base here on SmackDown still getting to know Jordan Grace, but she turned major heads around the world before arriving in NXT. Continued to do exactly the same and is looking to hit the
Jordan, baby, you look good.
Elimination
She looked good. She looked good.
by DoorDash, the official on-demand
Love
delivery
it. Love it.
platform of WWE. We will be in Chicago for Elimination Chamber in 2 weeks.
She do look good.
Qualified on the women's side earlier
A storm is coming. Okay, hang on. This gear though.
Is coming.
Back on November 1st, the world changed.
I'm not supposed to like you. I can't help it.
She defeated Tiffany Stratton.
I don't even care that you haven't defended it yet. I don't care. They can say what they want. I don't give a shit. I don't care. Look at the gear. It's so pretty.
Alpha females, countless crossed words, sneak attacks, brawls. Even tagged together last week and got the victory, but that was not before Cargill accidentally.
The hair too. Look at the bangs. Look at the bangs. Oh my god. Oh my god. You look like an anime character.
To be in one another's presence.
A lot of big air quotes there and all that accidentally.
Jordan, I love you, but if she loses the title, I'm devastated.
And Grace.
I'm devastated.
Mark Nash.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
It's Mock.
And it's for the WWE Women's Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace. And her opponent from Vero Beach, Florida, she is the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Liv Morgan, the Royal Rumble winner.
Excuse me. Sorry, excuse me.
We won't interrupt long. I know my güerita so well that I knew she was gonna want to watch this title match up close.
Oh no.
Exactly, because Jade has officially reached 100 days as champion, and that's a big deal.
And me, being the super amazing double champion that I am, arranged a romantic Valentine's date privately, just for us. So go on, set it up, boys. Get to work.
What's going on?
Oh, look, there it is right now. Aw, Dominic.
It's date night.
It's date night. I want to throw up. I want to throw up.
I love dinner and a show. So don't mind us. We're just gonna sit back and relax and watch my potential WrestleMania opponents tear each other apart.
This is for real.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, chicken nuggets?
What a Lothario. 11
Those are chicken nuggets.
What do you mean 11?
Christ.
They get a dozen?
Must have got a deal.
Don't knock it over. Careful.
With nuggies? Oh.
Nuggies.
Chicken New Jays.
They're not New Jays. And that is how they're going to interrupt the beginning of a women's championship match as Cargill and Grace.
Charles like, let's fucking go.
Here to decide it. Of course, they have been heated in recent weeks. You're seeing a test of power right away between two of the strongest women on the roster.
How dare they chant dirty, dirty Dom during the women's title match? How dare they? This is not about him. Don't make it about the man right now.
Neutralizing one another, but I have to keep one eye on date night over here.
I cannot believe what's happening to our right now. Of course, Liv Morgan still has a major decision to make as to what she will do coming off the Royal Rumble win. Suplex by Jade.
And here's the issue.
Probably fake crowd noises.
Women, really, both of them,
get offline. Come on. Yeah, that was all fake.
Who has the advantage here? That's the question.
Early pace is on fire between Cargill and Grace. And now look at the power of Jade Cargill, but good counter and transition by Jordan Grace.
And that's a veteran presence there from Jordan Grace, knowing full well power was taken over from Jade Cargill. Got to figure out something quick, and clearly the technical skills of Jordan Grace are on point right now, and fading quickly here is Jade Cargill. And this is part of... Oh,
man.
But locked in.
Still keeps it locked in.
Well, that just made it even worse, because now the heel hooks are in and desperately trying to get to the
Can she
ropes.
get there?
What, is it going to be a DQ or some shit?
Exactly what the champ does.
Jordan Grace simply is not letting go here.
It could be.
Cargill, and she is able to break it by slamming her back into the post. Championship match in front of us.
DQ or title change. Oh, fuck.
Oh, no. That might be a broken arm right there for Jade Cargill. Whacked hard against that steel ring post.
Ow.
Of course, as you mentioned, getting a ringside seat here.
That was loud as fuck. She smacked it on that.
The winner of this match at WrestleMania.
Now off to the side.
Rage baited successfully. Bitch, you were dead. You were dead fucking serious. Every single one of you, once you get like told, and sound stupid, then that's how they backtrack real quick. They're like, oh, rage bait, as if I just like threw a tantrum. What? Don't you have school tomorrow? Oh wait, no, it's Friday.
There is the goal to the barrier of timekeeper. The impact to the lower back, but you can see Jade Cargill still greatly affected with that left arm that slammed in. And now face to face.
Not the nuggie. Oh, Jade, what do you? The disrespect. The disrespect.
I've got this old bike and I got the receipt right here. I'd like for you to beat it with a better.
She straight up ate a nuggie. Y'all were running for the exits when Wheezy went off, and you know it. I mean, there was definitely exits. I ain't pretending for nobody. What a waste of a good nuggie. She ate the nuggie. Well, she ate part of it. Raquel Nash is the future. I fucking love her. Maybe she'll do something crazy. I don't know. She should. She fucking should. How do I... Discard. Ah, I don't know how to technology. Those are gourmet tendies, not gas station tenders. They almost look like they were dino chicken nuggies, which I love. Love me some dino chicken nuggies and smiley face potatoes. Bitch, that sounds good. Just saw a Domino's commercial. I'm so hungry, bro. Fuck the TV. Yeah. There was Domino's. I'm just happy my tummy doesn't hurt. But I really want some M&Ms. But I know the minute that I go eat some M&Ms, I'm going to be wrecked. So I should not do that. But man. M&Ms. It's so annoying that just added sugar, like, fucks me up. Uh-oh, what did that? Oh. I saw someone made a horror game where you are chased through a house by a random pop out of nowhere Michael Jackson with all the sound effects, and I was dying. You know what? I think I've seen that. I'm pretty sure I've seen that.
Grace. Meanwhile, the Royal Rumble winner, Liv Morgan, with a massive decision to
Royal
be made,
Rumble.
is celebrating Valentine's
Look
Day
at how cute they are.
With Dirty Dom and what is that?
It's a bottle of Dom.
That is not a bottle.
Dom tastes great. Let me tell you, Joe Test.
That
no
is
finer taste in the world.
No. That is improper grape varietal and not from geographical origin. As we're here in Dallas, and we continue on that left arm of Jade Cargill.
Got it.
Is a major concern. It has been damaged throughout this match. You can see her trying to fight back.
Wade sus, right? Boy,
Grace
you crazy.
doing everything she can to find that target.
Well, both women severely weak, and that lower back of Jordan Grace taking a real beating earlier on, but she's still moving well enough to win this one.
Honey mustard is a good dipping sauce. I don't use too many dipping sauces anymore, but love me some honey mustard. Chick-fil-A sauce, Polynesian sauce, shit, man.
Roster on SmackDown, but with all her experience, her power, and her strength, what are you doing over here? That is not for you. Jordan Grace with an opportunity to take gold.
Dom does have his own a little bit of the bubble.
I was specifically told not to give one to you, by the
He
way.
knows what he's doing. I was saying he knew damn well what he was doing when he said that shit.
I feel like I'm part of the date now.
Not part of the date, please. WWE
You not using dipping sauce? You raw dog it? I do. Yeah. They upset my tummy. Like almost. There's very few that won't hurt my tummy. Oh, mustard. I can do mustard, like regular mustard. That's what I dip everything in. Mustard.
Grace, the way this is going, it could go either way, Joe.
It could indeed. Oh, look at Grace, and it could happen right here.
Unique looking spine buster there, did some major damage. And now completely softened up, but that is a huge frame to be lifting, landing on her feet. Wow, Jade.
And Jade delivers a spine buster of her own. But she cannot hold on to gold for that.
Ranch or blue cheese? I like both. It depends on what it is.
Fiery challenger in Jordan Grace. A determined Jade Cargill in front of a massive crowd here in Dallas.
Yeah, and the confidence of Jade Cargill, which can be described as heavenly at times, feels like it's fading rather rapidly here because this challenger, Jordan Grace, is putting up so much resistance here and once again ducking out of trouble.
Oh, she could get it right here. Could have a new champ. And again, shoulders down. And somehow Jade finds a way. Remember, that left arm is damaged, and with it, Grace powers her up.
I did not notice that they all have the same gear. They don't, though. It's just the colors. It's Valentine. I mean, you could. Look, they're coordinating with my blanket. You know what I mean? Valentine's Day color. I mean, it's. Or, you know, maybe somebody made all of their stuff and had the same material. Hard to say.
And these are questions that have never been asked of Jade Cargill thus far.
They just have good taste.
She is getting manhandled and outpowered. She's getting beaten at her own game by Jordan Grace.
Oh, I love this. Head to head. Who wants it more? Who's got something left in them? These critical moments in the deep water of a match, a championship match.
I think all the girl is just, I mean, just Valentine's Day stuff is just cute. Like, we just like it.
Oh, and then spinning back elbow.
I never had, like, fucking romance in my damn life, but I like Valentine's shit. I can't even get a compliment. Damn.
There it is with the big pump kick.
Grace went for beast mode.
One hand, single arm, jaded. She did
Okay.
it.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Women's Champion.
That's mine. These are two married women in the ring, by the way, and the sky is blue. What's being married got to do with anything? What's being married got to do with anything? You don't die when you get married. You don't fucking die.
In what has to have been the most difficult match
What?
of Cargill's career. Wow, she's passed once again and still WWE Women's Champ. Hold on, maybe coming back for some more chicken nougattes here.
If you challenge me at WrestleMania, that would be your ass.
Husband approved ring gear. First of all, husband ain't gotta approve shit. I'll be so defensive. I'll be so fucking defensive.
Oh, man.
Oh, jeez, he's still playing. Oh, he's just still down.
What's the point? Seriously.
Oh, he's stopped. Okay.
Why? For
forget about the stupid mask already.
It's about more than the stupid mask. You know that. My tag partner's gone. I have no friends.
He is gone.
No title. I have nothing left.
You have nothing left.
Nothing.
Oh my god, I'm right here. You know what?
Right, right.
I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix this.
As we were just talking about marriage.
She wheels them off. It's gotta feel bad for the guy, am I right?
Oh, no. She wheeled them off. In the Y6, they don't want to come down. Look at these chumps. Hey, take notes. You see that? You want to shout at these tag titles? Well, get your asses in line. Hey, mate. That's what I'm talking about. Each and every week, we smash anybody.
Dexter, did Dexter draw that? Oh, you guys hate when I don't point that out. Look, the screen did the thing. But have we seen them? Fuck no, we haven't. Moving on.
Museum in Arlington yesterday, paying tribute to the men and women from our nation's military who have gone above and beyond the call of duty. A celebration of the human spirit. The National Medal of Honor Museum honors the inspiring lives of legacies
Dexter is a great
of
artist,
ordinary
yes.
Americans who took extraordinary action in the service of others. We're honored to support the museum's mission in preserving the history of our nation's highest military honor.
I did miss them earlier. No, I didn't. I just didn't point them out. Because why?
Come to the
Why?
right place.
Point everything
I
out.
always pick up something valuable.
The cost of membership is so small. You just need to be a part of it.
What I gotta do that for? What I gotta do that for? For what reason? Yeah. I am going to run to the bathroom. Here, I'll unmute it just in case things come back.
Want to go to Burger King?
Is tonight point out the obvious too easy night? I feel like every day is like that. I just usually
There are
ignore
other
it.
kids meals, but only this one crowns you both. The Burger King
I
Kids
had no
Meal,
idea.
$3.99 for a limited time.
What? Hang on, I'll be right back. Go to the bathroom. You don't even get Kevin. No.
For those with depression not getting enough relief from their antidepressant, adding Caplyta can help you let in the light, providing greater relief from depression symptoms than an antidepressant alone. And unlike some medications, Caplyta is also proven to deliver significant symptom relief from both bipolar 1 and 2 depression.
Elderly dementia patients have increased risk of death or stroke. Caplyta is not approved for dementia-related psychosis. Call your doctor about new or sudden mood changes, behaviors, or suicidal thoughts right away. Antidepressants may increase these risks. Report fever, confusion, stiff muscles, which may be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High cholesterol and weight gain may occur, as can high blood sugar, which may be fatal. Common side effects are sleepiness, dizziness, nausea, dry mouth, feeling tired, and diarrhea. These aren't all the side effects.
Ask your doctor about Caplyta.
Help see more of the light inside of me.
I've been a Rakuten member for years, and I've tried to tell you from day one, you're leaving money on the table.
And I wouldn't listen.
You wouldn't listen.
But now I know it's easy to sign up, and you're going to save. And all I have to do is get the free app and shop.
All you have to do is shop.
I'm walking around, I'm seeing everybody is wearing different pants than I am, and I'm like, I gotta get on Rakuten and get some new pants.
You'll get the sale price and the cash back, so you're stacking the savings.
I gotta tell everybody to join Rakuten.
We should start like today.
We should.
Join today for free.
At Sonic, what did we do with our hand smash burger made to order with Angus beef? We made an entire lineup. Meet our all-American smashers, made with classic ingredients to make it our best smasher yet. Try the Sonic All-American Smasher Meal for $6 today.
Don't worry, Shaq. The General gives you a break, whether it's on your car insurance
Or a break from your car acting up.
My leg! Go on without me. The General's got you covered. Oh, my hero. For a great low rate, go with the General.
We're standing up for our right to be lazy.
By sitting down.
And reclining back. Because we work hard and want to relax harder. We, the lazy, are taking back lazy.
On our Lazy Boy furniture.
Lazy Boy. Long live the lazy.
All right, So guys, just smile and say, switch to T-Mobile in just 15 minutes and get an iPhone 17 on them. No trade-in needed.
Why can't we just say cheese?
Okay. Cheese.
Now you can switch to T-Mobile in just 15 minutes and get a new iPhone 17 on us. No trade-in needed.
Man has always struggled with the concept of change. People fear change. Because when the tides start to shift around them, they start to cling to their idols and false prophets, holding on to what once was. But what they don't understand is that change is inevitable. And if you do not adapt, you will perish. And for a long time, I've been saying that change is coming, but no. Change is here. So you will hear my drums, and you will see my strut, and you will know the deed is done. Because change has set over Bemi.
Everything you need is here, and like I said, that's why I would love for you to be a part of SmackDown for a long time to come.
Nick, everyone is toxic. Are you joking? Kid, I'm in the middle of something important, and you storm in here for what? Wait a minute.
Get.
Let me guess, more poetry? What's that? Well, why don't you hand it over? What we got here? Oh, we got a bookmark. Oh. We've got a poem about Obafemi. Why? Like I said, that's
the deed is done.
A part of SmackDown for a long time to come.
Nick, everyone is toxic. Are you joking? Kid, I'm in the middle of something important, and you storm in here for what?
He has a poem.
Let me guess, more poetry. What's that? Well, why don't
Remember,
you
kids, he wrote a
hand it
musical.
over? What we got here? Oh, we got a bookmark. Oh. We've got a poem about Obafemi. Why don't we read it for all the boys and girls?
I think we should.
Roses are red, but I don't give a damn. You may be big and strong, but really, you're an insecure little man. Your actions are toxic. It's plain to see. You're no match for a real man. A real man like me.
Oh!
You march and you stomp into every town. They're laughing at you, you sad little clown. Wow, profound stuff, kid.
Not the clown.
Is that how you feel?
Kid!
Yeah.
Man up!
That's how I feel.
All right. In that case, why don't you and I meet next week, one-on-one, and we can discuss our feelings, huh? What do you think, Mr. Aldis?
Everyone is booing.
Toxic!
Oh, shit. That's good.
And we heard from Trick Williams earlier. He's got a men's winning body, the US champ,
lovely.
Carmelo Hayes, and the former world heavyweight champ, Damian Priest. That is next week.
I had peanut butter earlier, and it didn't hurt my tummy, so now I'm like,
Let's check in with
I'm a little
Kathy
more.
Kelly. Kathy.
I definitely didn't eat enough today, but
Thanks so much, Tess. I'm
Oh,
here
God.
with the undisputed WWE champion, Drew McIntyre. And Drew, Elimination Chamber is taking shape. 3 men are about to step in the ring for a qualifying match. 3 men who you have a lot of history with. What are your thoughts?
Well, let's focus on who's already in there. We got Randy, can't win the big one anymore. Orton, and that catchphrase merchant, L.
Kathy's like, stop. Kathy's like, stop. Stop it right.
Proven. Lads, you don't want any of this.
Mm-hmm.
The triple threat match tonight. Cody, I heard what you had to say earlier, and I'm going to make you a promise. You're going to be nowhere near me, my title, or the main event of WrestleMania. And Jacob, you may have the best chance in Elimination Chamber because out of everybody in there, you've spent the most time behind bars. But if you make
He'd be like, yeah.
I'm going to make you wish you were back in the Slammer. Then there's Sammy.
You're so full of shit.
Hey,
I'm gonna make you wish you were back at the slam, bitch.
Well, how it's a foregone conclusion because you got my number? Is that it?
No, actually, Sammy, that's not what I was going to say at all.
Oh, no?
No. Remember the night I won the title? In front of the world, you told me a small part of you wants me to win.
Oh, I do remember that, actually.
A big part of me wants you to win tonight. Not for the reason you think. You're a good man, Sammy. You've paid your dues. You've earned this, and I've got a feeling you're going to win the big one tonight. Good luck, Sammy.
It's like a mindfuck.
What?
Well, you heard what Drew said?
I did not see that coming out of the mouth of Drew McIntyre this evening. But whatever, here we go.
He wants it to be he wants it to be Sammy because he thinks he can beat Sammy. He doesn't think he can beat the other two. Or his stupid ass is gonna interfere and make it so that Cody and Jacob can't beat. Yeah, that's maybe. Maybe.
The following contest is a men's elimination chamber qualifier triple threat match. Introducing first from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Great reception for Sammy, Wade.
Why?
Yeah, those words of McIntyre, though, seem to have shaken Sami Zayn. But here's his big chance to qualify for the elimination.
Is that a spoiler? Maybe.
Triple threat with Fatu and
Maybe.
Rhodes next on SmackDown.
Got to find out. Gotta grab my emotional support duck. I'm gonna get nervous.
Monday.
No Randy Orton tonight? Guess not.
Intercontinental
guess not.
Championship match at Elimination Chamber. Challenger
Oh,
AJ
my
Lee
goodness.
addresses the champion Becky Lynch as the Elimination Chamber qualifying matches continue.
You got a feeling shenanigans? Oh, God.
Mysterio and the ring general
Oh, God.
in a triple threat match.
No more shenanigans. No mas. Randy
The
qualified
road to
last week.
WrestleMania
Oh, yeah.
Runs through Raw. Raw, Monday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, only on Netflix.
Memphis, Tennessee.
The Sonic $6 All-American Smasher meal tops the burger food chain.
I'm not gonna lie, if Drew helped Sammy win, I could see them running the Drew Cody Jacob triple threat at Chamber, and the winner of that faces the Chamber winner at Mania.
Try the Sonic All-American Smasher
Who do
meal
I
for
want to
$6
win?
today.
Jacob.
Will
But
here, bringing
what that
fiber
person
to the
just
masses
put
with
forth,
Kellogg's Raisin Bran.
like giving another step of like stuff to do. Like I'm cool. I'm cool with that.
Time for a smooth exit. Kellogg's Raisin Bran. High fiber, happy gut.
If you feel held back by the weight of financial decisions, we can give you the tools to help you break free. Credit Karma gives you personalized guidance to improve your credit, savings, taxes, and more, so you can find your way to money. Intuit Credit Karma, proud partner of Team USA.
Okay, Richardsons, the holidays are done. It's February.
We thought so too, but then Verizon just gave us their best deal.
4 new iPhone 17s, all on them.
Now's the time for the best deals at Verizon. Like 4 iPhone 17s, all on us. No trade-in needed.
Love that spirit, folks.
Hi, Susan. Honey.
Yeah?
I respect that, but that cough looks pretty bad. Try this Robitussin honey.
The only brand with True Source certified honey.
Mind if I root through your trash?
The powerful cough relief you need.
Robitussin. Starting March 5th, Spring Splash Fest kicks off at Great Wolf Lodge. From an 84-degree indoor water park to incredible attractions, there's excitement for your whole pack. Book the ultimate spring break getaway before it ends at greatwolf.com.
Oh God, it did Kate Wilson again.
Globally supporting farmers as they
Kit, not
transition to
Kate,
regenerative
Jesus.
agriculture practices. Purina cares here.
The first day back from maternity leave is
Jacob
so
as WWE champ will someday happen.
We get it. Find a caregiver.
Oh,
who
I
does
believe.
too.
I believe so. That's the thing is you just never know when. Yeah,
When
you
it's
know.
not you,
Well, we don't know.
it's care.com.
Oh my cheese. It's the new OM cheeseburger from Applebee's. Our juicy bacon cheeseburger.
They
served
do a
on
lot of
skillet
food commercials.
cheesy
That doesn't even
deliciousness.
look good to me
Too
right
much
now, though.
cheese? Never. Applebee's new OM cheeseburger.
I'm really
for
not hungry.
$11.99.
It's just
Also
my body
2 for
wanted
$25
something.
menu.
It wants sugar, and I cannot be feeding it straight up
When
added
life takes
sugar.
an
So
unexpected
peanut butter
turn, but work must go
seems
on.
to be the thing.
Being prepared
If I lay down though and my stomach starts blah, 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 I'm
Four
gonna be
Patriots
pissed.
gives you backup power where it matters most.
Imagine if Cody just out of nowhere the WWE title at Mania. Where do you go? What do you do potentially? What? Imagine if Cody
the job takes you.
nowhere.
Go to 4patriots.com to claim
I have no
your
idea.
solar
Or he
generator
goes
today.
nowhere near the title at Mania. Where do you go? What do you do potentially? I don't. I'm confused. Ozempic probably. I really wish that we wouldn't constantly like discredit people by just assuming that they're doing. I always hated that. When there was someone that I used to work with that was a streamer that when I started dropping a lot of weight, I started dropping a lot of weight because I'm sick.
Hey, here's a great plan
And
for WrestleMania 42.
he was, I remember him like making a joke about like, oh, I guess Ozempic makes you crazy too. And like, I've never taken Ozempic a day in my life.
So it's perfect if you're a family or you're having a bachelorette party or a corporate outing.
I don't like to comment on other people's body changes. I learned that in doing hair. Because when a lot of people started complimenting me on my weight loss, I just wanted to be like, oh, thanks. Like, I don't want to eat anything because I feel like shit. You know,
And make it your crew's ultimate weekend with your priority pass now.
or there was a lot of people I knew that I did their hair and they all were losing and dropping a lot of weight, and it was because like they literally like were super sick and like had cancer. But also, who cares if they did use Ozempic? It's their choice. Yeah, like I don't see why we, you know, I don't know. Not that that person was saying it negatively, but I don't know. Did I say something wrong? No? I take Ozempic for my diabetes. The weight maintenance is a side effect I rather enjoy. The only thing about it that I noticed with my clients that were taking it was that were taking it just for weight loss. They were dropping a lot of the weight because their appetite was suppressed so much that they just weren't they weren't eating at all then. And so that is where you run into problems. Because yeah, of course you're gonna drop weight when you're not eating. But then your body kind of goes into shock, which is what happened to me and why I have so many issues. That's why I lost my hair. That's why my hair got so fucked up, because it all fell out and it got broken. Which is why I wore hair extensions. But yeah.
And now has to take the formal and far more difficult path to potentially get back to Drew McIntyre.
Trying to kill some. All I was doing was losing weight and drinking orange juice. Oh
God.
Well, and then you know the thing about that. So I'm learning so much about the digestive system now too, and it's like, you know,
9 weeks to WrestleMania.
your digestive system is then broken. That's what I'm currently also trying to fix. Is wait, I'm not producing enough bile. I'm not producing enough stomach acid. You know, shit like that. There's just so many things that people don't know and don't look into, and I wish more people would be self-aware about their bodies and look into different possibilities and things, and I find that people just don't do that. Like, I'm so terrified to gain back weight. I hate that I'm scared of it, but I am. I'm very scared of it. I don't want to go back to what I was. But I also want to be healthy. So this was TED Talk by Wwe.
And their opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Chad, if you say that one more fucking time, I'm not reading it for a reason.
Cody Rhodes. We heard him tell the WWE Universe.
I don't want to hear I heard.
Good conscience. Point at that WrestleMania
Do you have some concrete fucking evidence that that's a thing? Can you show me with exact certainty? We're saying some off the wall shit.
have to have this one.
I'm in 2026. I ain't taking no crazy shit. I ain't doing it. I've had enough. I've had enough. More.
Once again, a
Sir.
massive spike in energy once QB1 enters the arena, but can you really be QB1 without the WWE Championship? For Cody, I'm not so sure. He sees it as his destiny to get back there. There's one pathway
Linisopril, the safest #1 high blood pressure medication, uses snake venom. Interesting.
Head to WrestleMania.
Randy Orton is in. LA Knight is in. And now who will be the next name added? Will it be Cody? Will it be Jacob? Or will it be Sami Zayn? Here we go. Triple threat rules. First to score a pinfall submission on any opponent.
Jason's the ref.
Get one of the spots in Elimination Chamber.
I am is Snake Man now. Snake Man. Yes, if you took Linisopril, you are now Snake Man.
In that 3 stages of hell match with Drew McIntyre.
Yes.
Of course, they had that
This is what happened to Mr. Iguana. He became a reptile.
Got resolved between those two that night, although they may have gained a modicum of respect for one another. Of course, they have the underdog, Sami Zayn, who naively got suckered there by Jacob Fatu.
Oh, boy.
Welcome to the whirlwind that is the Samoan werewolf.
And Cody invites it. Cody says, let's go right here, and they go.
Cody's gear is heat.
All over again for these two. Flashback to Saturday night's main event. Let's carry on where we left off.
I will say one random thing, just as someone that used to be in fitness and weightlifting and everything. I can tell how many people are bulking right now for like a WrestleMania cut. Like almost all of them are absolutely bulking for a WrestleMania cut right now. It's pretty funny. It's pretty cool.
From Jacob Fatu, knew it was coming and had the physical ability to get past it. But Cody equal to it.
Missing the senton. And now Cody, he revs the engine and sends Fatu out to the floor. Just as Sami steadies himself and enters the ring again.
They are chubby. Whatever your definition of chubby is, whatever.
Chops echoing
I don't know.
throughout this arena here in Dallas. And now Sami sends Cody out as well. Sami high flying. Takes out Jacob and Cody.
Aerodynamic.
Qualifying match.
Question, on a cut, does it last a long time when you hit that final result?
Is this the episode with the breakup? Reba, we can't agree on the house. Realtor.com. With over 500,000 new listings every month.
That's a complicated question. The easiest way to answer that is when you are doing a bulk, you're working on building more muscle, right? So you're consuming more calories, you're consuming whatever more to sustain more of the energy that you're going to burn so that it helps build muscle, right? And then when you go into the cut, the point is to cut the fat, is to cut fat so that the muscle that you've built in the bulk is then whatever revealed. You can stay there, like once you cut and you cut that weight, you can stay there as long as you remain in whatever maintenance you need to be in to remain there. But everyone's body is different. Everyone's resting metabolic rate is different. Like everyone is so different that it's not sustainable. It's probably not sustainable like long-term because eventually you're going to like adapt. So you constantly do kind of have to be changing things. We're ever changing, like where there's no way we could ever look the same at any given point. But yeah, it's a very complicated thing. Gotcha, because I'd imagine you'd want to be peak shape from Rumble to Mania, so I wasn't sure why they cut so close. Peak shape from Rumble to Mania, so I wasn't sure why they cut so close. Well, athletically, like they're consistently like top shape. It's literally just body fat that they're shedding more for looks than anything. I mean, it's for fucking looks for WrestleMania. I think he's saying there's only 2 months left. LOL, but they know what they're doing. Oh no, yeah, it's so calculated. It's so calculated, and they'll know, like, they pretty much know like how much they're gonna need to consume in order to cut like 2 pounds a week. Like, they'll know the specific calorie amount that they're going to have to cut in order to lose like 2 pounds a week 2 months before, so that they drop the 10 pounds, because 10 pounds of body fat looks like this. And then they'll be able to notice like how, like, it's, yeah, there's a lot to it. But MJ Hoops, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. And it's their job, so like they can be so dialed in with it. What the fuck else they got to do? Yeah, they got personal trainers and plans and like the people that do all of it for them. I can tell Roman cuts before Mania every year. He gets better and better with it. Well, and it takes, and that's the thing, is it takes years, like years of that cycle of bulking, cutting, maintenance, bulking, cutting, maintenance, bulking, cutting, maintenance. It takes years and years and years of that to get, like, to grow muscle the right way. That's why so many people back in the day definitely used to like get on steroids and abuse steroids. That's why it's not surprising to me that, like, when people say that Logan Paul uses steroids, that's one of the things that I balk at and I laugh at, because anyone that I feel like knows fitness and has worked in the weightlifting world or bodybuilding world has watched him, like, you can literally just watch the transition over the course of however many years of him being an athlete, and the amount of muscle that he has gained and the way that his physique has changed just absolutely is consistent with just the cycles of him building muscle. I could talk about it all day long, but
Cody now hitting that main event gear. It's WrestleMania season. The cogs are whirring in the mind of Cody Rhodes. Don't want to miss out.
Looking to deliver the elbow, but instead Sami Zayn was trying for Blue Thunder. Back and forth they go. Hot pace set here.
Disaster kick to
and then the cover.
Remember Roman had that spare tire tummy during a match? The one thing I will say about like tummy stuff is, as someone that has digestion issues, I remember there was one time that Kayla Braxton was still on comments, like Kayla Braxton was still an interviewer, and I remember she was wearing a dress and everyone was like, oh, she looks pregnant, oh, she looks pregnant. And it was like, you have no idea what our bodies go through. Like, your digestive system, your hormones, like your cycle and everything can literally make you look like 6 months pregnant depending on the month that you're having.
Able to get out of that crossroads attempt, perhaps looking for the exploder here. Fatu just smashes both of them.
Like, sometimes if it looks like someone has a belly, they literally just might be constipated. They just might be bloated, you know, like, if someone has a really shitty digestive system and they're not like they don't care.
Now the scene of devastation unfolds.
Able to use the ropes and the running moonsault, and now trying to advance to Chicago. And Sami survives.
Interesting, Brian.
And now Cody looking to rev the engine. In position for the Samoan drop, but instead Cody, could he land? Good reversal by Fatu. Oh, looking for a quick one is Sami.
You always look pregnant, but it's just gas. I'm having a really hard time with my stomach right now.
Fatu set on.
Well, once again, Cody and Sami got almost obsessed.
Well, there's just, you know, you can do what you do what you can. You do what you can.
Apparently, Jacob Fatu don't play that way.
Jacob Fatu, who attacked.
I do need to get back into doing a little bit like higher intensity like cardio though, rather than just my walking pad.
Both of them looking to have a chance to attack all the way to
just for the sake of my heart rate and my digestive system. Getting your heart rate up and moving helps your digestive system.
It's a world championship match at WrestleMania. Folks, we're only 9 weeks away from WrestleMania 42 in Vegas.
It's only 9 weeks away.
Some enemies, apparently, he's certainly got plenty of those. A bizarre olive branch extended to Sami Zayn prior to this match.
Gotta run some sprints. I would prefer not to run, but I do have my hardcore treadmill still in this room. It's just folded up. Moving in general does help bowels, yes. I try to walk after every meal, and I didn't today. I meant to before I started streaming, and then time just got away from me.
Cody's in that compromised position in the corner. Fatu just patiently.
I'm starting to think I'm not going to Vegas. I haven't heard from anybody.
For choice at this point in the match.
Which is fine.
That could be an issue in and of itself. Get rid of one of these two. Focus all your efforts on the other.
Oh yeah.
Oh, pop-up Samoan.
Oh, and Cody makes the save.
Next.
Commercials, bro. You think you'll go back to weight training? Not the way that I did.
The Super Mario Brothers movie.
Yeah, I will never. I will never like.
Arby's new meat in 3 box for just $7.99.
I trained like a. She honestly killed me. I trained like a competitor, like a weightlifting competitor. I was at the gym for 2 fucking hours. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. And I was so inflamed. Like my body just didn't like it. I was the most inflamed. That's why I was bigger too, just because like all of my joints hurt. Like I was getting injured all the time. Like my body just did not like that. It didn't like the food. Do you have any pics from when you lifted? Yeah. I wasn't. And so here's the thing. I was an Olympic weightlifter. So I trained for strength and form and not aesthetic. I was not a bodybuilder. So you wouldn't look at me and be like, oh, damn, because I think anyone that's like not in fitness thinks that everyone that is peak elite fitness is like the starving, like 6-pack athletes on Instagram. And that's just not the case. The strongest people in the world are the fucking Romanians with their bellies at the Olympics. I love the Summer Olympics. Like the strongest people you will meet will look fat. Dead ass. The strongest people will be fat. Powerlifting is more fun. I disagree with you. Olympic weightlifting was way more fun for me. It took more like, I don't know, just skill of the form and not hurting yourself. That's when I started dropping weight, but I was still trying to lift. What is that? Oh, baby weight. It's not like pictures. Oh, that's... My legs were bigger. You can't fucking see that. Gonna make it look orange. Yeah, you can't fucking. Oh, that was me at one of my meets. Yeah. Fun shit. Good times. Good times. Oh my God, I had an ass. Wow. Oh shit, the show's back on. I do not have an ass anymore.
Sammy and Cody are going up top to handle Jacob Fatu. Winner heads to elimination.
Weezy had a thick era. Yeah, and I hated when people called me thick because I also had an ED at one point in my life. I still kind of do, so. Everyone needing to like classify me as something. And the crazy thing is you find out you're wrong either way. You find out you're wrong either way.
But only one man can advance. Only one man in 2 weeks out of this group will be in Chicago. Remember, Elimination Chamber, the winner gets a World Championship match at WrestleMania. For Cody Rhodes, he is desperate for that opportunity. Drew McIntyre, who defeated him to become the undisputed champion. He denied him that opportunity at Royal Rumble.
Well, that's the right word at this point in a match. Desperate. All three competitors are desperate. Not more so than a demoralized.
Quote of the day. Damn, I had an ass. I did. I had to eat so much, though.
Wash the taste away.
Sami Zayn.
I thought thick was a compliment.
He was moping around after that loss to McIntyre in Riyadh, but
it's important to remember that you just don't know anyone's history and you don't know who thinks what is a compliment and what doesn't. Like, if someone, when people called me thick back when I was doing that, all I wanted to do was not eat. It made me not want to eat. Ooh, shit. This is kind of a messy exploder. Okay, come on. Are we going to have shenanigans? What time is it? This has been great. Oh my God, it's only 10:52.
Here's your chance, Sami. He could be a haluva kick. Whoa! Super kick Fatu. And one for Cody, too.
It was coming sooner or later, wasn't it? It's like starting a stopwatch when Jacob Fatu goes down. Eventually, you're going to run out of time.
Sami comes in to clear out Fatu.
A modified haluva kick to the back of the head of Jacob Fatu. And it may have put Fatu down for good. Cody can finish this.
Nearly a crossroads. What a counter by Sami Zayn.
Swing and a miss.
Great intensity here in Dallas.
Clearly Sami going for that blue thunderbomb, but blocked by Cody Rhodes, who got lead in his boots at the exact right moment there.
He was trying to hit that blue thunder earlier as well. These three competitors know each other so well.
Goes for the Cody cutter.
There it is! Blue thunder! Could it be Sami?
Fuck you, Simon Miller. No, and I would never be. I don't ever want, again, I don't ever want anyone to think I'm being mean to them, but I do like to educate, and I think conversations like that are just really important because I think some people just don't think. Like, they just don't know. They've never been exposed to it. They never talked to anyone about it, you know. We normalize so many different things, and I think it's really important to not comment on people's bodies. It's really, really, really important. I live online, so, like, there's nothing I can do. Like, it's going to happen. So you either learn to deal with that or you don't. And I have learned to deal with it. But I think I say it more for just interactions in everyday life because I saw it all the time when I did hair. And I, you know, it was really hard for people in real life to comment on my weight.
Neither man has much left in them. As Sami points to that sign.
Two shattered human beings fighting on instinct.
By the way, my hair color is pissing me off. I'm so mad about it.
What a night here in Dallas. Dallas, where Cody Rhodes returned to WWE at WrestleMania 38, and now Dallas, where he attempts to try to put himself in.
And we don't have to be like fucking being mean to each. Not that I'm being mean, but like. We have the conversation. You guys don't have to be shitty to each other in the comments. Like, I'm trying to teach. Just trying to teach people.
Fatu from behind, and now Jacob Fatu looks like he's the guy who can.
But I was strong as fuck. I miss being that strong. I don't miss the way I felt because I actually felt like shit. It was the strongest I'd ever been, but I felt like shit. I felt like ass, man. All the time.
No breaks with it. And somebody, namely Sami Zayn, might be about to get dog walked.
But that's also on fucking consuming protein powders and like. Wheezy wants to get her Sol Ruka era again. Wheezy wants to get to her Sol Ruka era again. In what way? What was my Sol Ruka era? Just lifting weights?
Volcano of intensity. Oh, he just missed on the haluva. Sami went for it.
I'll tell you right now, the instincts of Fatu, they were incredible. Didn't even
Where are we at with time?
Side shimmied out of the way.
Oh, look at this. Look at Sami. Oh, 2.9.
Test. Oh, he's chill.
Craftily pouncing just when it looked like Fatu was putting this one away. There's the dive. Sami Zayn catches catches him in that small package. But Fatu with just enough to kick out despite being caught by surprise there.
There is something with these three men tonight. A desire that burns so strongly within them to reclaim glory. Cody now, Cutter! Cody Cutter!
Oh God.
Oh shit, I just messed up my screen.
He's gonna steal it. Fatu's gonna steal it. Mighty moonsault. Fatu's gonna do it right here for Elimination Chamber. Oh, a Claymore from Drew McIntyre.
While Jacob Fatu had this one, McIntyre made it clear he has no interest on defending his championship against Jacob Fatu.
Oh my! Jacob Fatu just got crow!
Get his ass! Get his ass, Cody! My God!
McIntyre just sent Fatu slamming hard over our announce desk, and now Cody's on the
I'm
attack.
sick of this mother inserting himself in everything. Can't let anything be fair for someone that had their opportunity stolen from them. Bro! Tess.
He just exploded the reinforced announce desk.
Jacob Fatu is done. And still McIntyre continues.
Oh, Claymore! Cody's out. Cody's been
He's gonna put Sammy on top of him. Oh my.
drag Sammy's body onto him for the win. The ref isn't there. Oh, Cody survives.
I didn't expect that one.
This is outrageous.
Well, McIntyre stacked the deck. It's failed, but he might get another chance to this. Right Fatu off. He is not getting off. This is out of Cody and Sammy. Scratch
Oh,
that.
sorry.
This is just Sammy now. Cody getting absolutely battered by an unhinged Scottish psychopath.
Haluva! 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 Crossroads lined up!
Oh shit.
Cody Rhodes!
Oh my God. Okay. I really didn't think it was gonna be Cody. I really didn't think it was gonna be Cody. Drew, that's grade A karma if I ever. I mean,
McIntyre tried to do everything he could
grade A karma.
to disrupt
Is Cody's hair longer than normal? It feels really long.
opportunity for greatness.
Why are you all? The chat's way to go, Raheem. Jesus fucking
In
Lord.
2 weeks, 6 men
guys,
will be
you
locked
guys.
inside that elimination chamber. 6 men
Huh.
will have one
I'll be
last
damned.
chance at WrestleMania. And Cody's gonna be
L
one away.
decision?
Well, this was the moment Fatu had the match won. Completely punted.
I really feel like their
Out of nowhere, Drew
shit should have been
McIntyre
Sammy.
with that Claymore, and then finishes the job.
I won't lie. I feel like Sammy might have been would have been an under. I hate that I feel that way. I'm just so underwhelmed by everything Sammy. I don't want to feel that way, but I feel like I would have been. I feel like I would have been all right with any kind of outcome. I would have taken anything.
Drew McIntyre then returns. Looks to finish the job, but Sami Zayn says no.
And I don't know how I feel about like the whole the predictability aspect of it. Like, yeah, I feel like we all kind of knew and had a feeling Drew was gonna intervene. That's Drew's thing, though. Like, oh, that's Drew's thing. Anything but Cody.
Elimination Chamber in 2 weeks' time. The dream is still alive.
Remember, he said he can't look at this sign the same way. He can at least glance at it now. His
Point at it,
last
bitch.
grasp at keeping his Mania hopes
Point at it, you
alive.
bitch.
He qualified to do it.
I'm mad about it. I
Folks,
like it.
we are 2 weeks away from Elimination Chamber.
He's got a paper stuck to his arm.
American Nightmare is gonna be
Damn.
there. What
I know you're an advocate of you don't know shit, but sometimes gut feelings make stuff too obvious. What? Sometimes gut feelings make things too obvious. I mean, whatever. I mean, we ain't I'm so past the you don't know shit thing. I am in my you do whatever the fuck you want to do and you think whatever the fuck you want to think era. That's kind of where I'm at this stage in my life. You know, dog? That's pretty much where I'm at. You know, whatever. As in, we knew Cody was winning, but we hoped it's different. I didn't. But that's what I mean. That's what I mean. It depends on who you are as a person and how you view things. Like, I did not think that Cody was going to win. I really didn't. That was my gut feeling that, oh, we're gonna my gut feeling was that's where the you don't know shit from me comes from, of like, my gut feeling was, oh, they're gonna run this differently and we're gonna have Cody like find another way to get to Mania, and it'll be this different kind of story running alongside Elimination Chamber rather than him going to Chamber. I understand why he won and he's in Chamber, but why is my mouse doing weird stuff? Do I have a weird program open or something? Apparently not. Jacob Fatu could come out now and challenge Drew for the title at Chicago. If you do a messy finish there, you still get your Mania triple threat. Cody Raheem is my guy. Only thing I expected was Sammy not to win. After that, it could have gone either way. Yeah, I didn't see Sammy winning either. I didn't either. But I don't know. It's so interesting because it's like for Drew to say, like, what that tells me about Drew wanting it to be Sammy is that he views Sammy as weak. If he's trying to gun for Sammy to be a part of it, it's who he wanted in the chamber because he thinks that Sammy is weak and he doesn't want it to be Cody or Jacob because he's threatened by Cody and Jacob. Like, that's all that tells me. That was Jacob's time. I hate Paul. Jacob's got time though. Jacob's got so much time. I don't know. We all don't know shit. We're all beings living on a floating rock in an infinite and expanding universe. Butterflies in the sky. I can go flying high. Reading rainbow. Drew is a pussy champ. He wants the easy route. Which I hate. Because he makes you question everything, because like you're listening to him in one sentence, right? And you're like, yeah, like going for Drew. And then he pulls some goof, and then he pulls some shit. And then you're like, wait, are you actually this good? Or are you just are you just a master manipulator? Like, he really does. He makes you go back and forth of like, wait, what the fuck are you? You're this big dude, this big badass dude. What the fuck, And I think that's his downfall, like his vindictiveness. I think that's his downfall. It's that he's never actually focused on being the best. He's focused on being vengeful and taking out everyone around him rather than like building himself and like being powerful. And like, it's like he doesn't get to tap in his own potential because he's such a sniveling little shit. He's way too focused on everything else than himself. Drew is going to lose the title because of how much hate he carries. Yeah. Well, and I think that's why it took him so long to capture it in the first place. You know what I mean? Like, because he just was always fucking up. He's focusing on the wrong thing. Yeah. How do I say this? Your AV 07, your AV 07. However, I'm going to say that. Hi, thank you for the raid with the party of 26. Welcome in. Hello. Hope you guys had a good stream. These are my predictions for Elimination Chamber. The women start the match, but into the first second, Paige's music hits and shocks the world with a loud pop. She storms in with a microphone saying, "Did you miss me? I'm back," and the crowd is electric. Then she just has a whole speech and walks out. We'll see. I knew Cody was gonna win, but why does everyone want to hate on him for what? Because that's just what people do. And you know what? I'm just gonna I'm so tired of focusing on everybody else. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. You're AV. You were reacting to SmackDown. Oh, cool. Me too. Me too. Me too. The ending was so good. I'm glad you liked it. I love that. Look at Damien liked it, guys. LOL, it's Cody. Why would he not be in it? I don't know. We're on the train to everybody hating Cody. I don't like that. I don't like that that's what's happening, but that's where we're going. That's where we're going with things. This always goes back to the I used to talk about this all the time, how we pine for specific people, you know, like we want people when they're the losers, and then once they get to be the winners, then we only like them for a short period of time, and then we don't like them anymore, and then we want to push new people, and so then it's this like ever revolving door where we can't build like Cena's. Well, and that doesn't even make sense. Cena's a bad example, but we're not even able to build these strong champions because we hate people winning so much, you know. We're not even able to do it because people are just fucking mad. Oh, Brock Lesnar guy, what's up? Thanks for the raid. How you doing? Hello, hello, hello. You like my Boogeyman shirt? Thank you. Thanks. Hope you guys enjoyed SmackDown. Hope you had a good stream. Hope you're enjoying streaming Brock Lesnar guy. I hope that has been a fun experience for you. Welcome to the world. Welcome to the chaos. The WWE can't please everybody, and that's okay. It is okay. Yeah. I mean, people, there's things you're going to like. There's things you're not going to like. I just think like the overanalyzation of it is just, I'm just tired of it. And I want to focus on like what other people think all the time, you know? Before Cody beat Roman, we love you, Cody, immediately after WrestleMania. This guy sucks. He was on Cloud 9 for a hot minute. And the Boogeyman, and I'm coming to get you. I love Boogeyman. Cyber Alex, I already read that. No wrestling promotion can please everybody because some people will always find something to dislike. Well, yeah, it's just the ever revolving door of, you know, sometimes things just are what they are. Sometimes I'm just indifferent about things, you know. Sometimes I don't have to have an opinion on something. Sometimes I like to sit on things sometimes something happens. Honestly, sometimes something happens and I can't decide whether I like it or not until I see the payoff from it, because everything happens for a reason. Like the end, like the main event, this has a purpose. Like there is a conclusion to this. So maybe I like this decision. Maybe I don't. I don't know. I need to see why it was made and where they're going. And then I can look back and be like, actually, maybe I would have preferred that this happened so that we could get to this place rather than, you know. Wrestling is always controversial because you like the wrestler you like and that's who you're going to root for. You know, the crazy thing is that I think that's why I get into shit all the time, is because I am not. You know, when people ask me who my favorite wrestler is, it's fucking ever changing. I'm fucking going back and forth all the damn time, you know? Like sometimes, you know, I love CM Punk, but sometimes I'm all for CM Punk, and then sometimes like the Finn Balor match, I'm like, oh shit, I'm rooting for Finn. You know, like I bounce around. I ain't fucking loyal. I'm in it for the storyline, baby. You know, I'm in it for the storylines. This hoe ain't loyal. The fuck? It's been great. Thank you for being a big inspiration for getting into this. I'm glad you're having a good time. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's an interesting world. It's fun. It's fun to do. I like being live. Still got a lot of learning to do, but it's been so much fun. It's almost the most fun part. And then you're like me today that was having network issues and my fucking sci-fi was just like spinning. And I'm like, what is wrong with my internet? Of all the things, my internet? You shitting me? I don't know what was going on. The storylines just need to be better like the 2000s. What does that even mean? You know, like, what does that even mean? I feel like that's just like a thing people say. I know, no offense. I just think it's just like a thing people say, you know? Okay. You have to be real when it comes to baby faces. Look at Cody. The emotion was him chasing the gold during his title reign itself. It was like he had a personality transplant. He did nothing of note. That made my brain hurt. I gotta read that. I gotta read that again. I gotta read that again. You got a good little community behind you. I've noticed that. I've noticed that he does. Yeah, I've noticed that too. He does. Especially after all the bullshit. Oh my God, I'm so sorry that all that happened. You handled it. Brock Lesnar guy, you handled all of that so fucking well. You handled that like a champ. Listen, I know I've been doing this a long time and I know a lot of people that stream and I don't know, I can maybe think of 2 people that would have handled that with as much grace as you did. Like you didn't do shit. You didn't gloat. You didn't say, "Ha, I told you so." You didn't overly defend yourself. I needed to take a page out of that book many times in my streaming career. So I need to learn to shut the fuck up. Weezy needs to learn to shut the fuck up sometimes, I tell you. I don't know how to do that. I'm getting better. Yare V, thank you for the resub. Happy 5. Please play some air guitar for my viewers. It's sure to be fun. Please play some air guitar. I won't be like, I feel like I need sound effects and I don't want to do the sound effects. Can you know what sounds fun? Guitar Hero. I've actually wanted to buy a guitar for like months and I still haven't done it. CJ Hollywood, but we need someone who doesn't shut the fuck up. That's me. I don't shut. No, I feel like I have gotten so much better at shutting the fuck up. I have gotten so much better at shutting the fuck up. Because my stress levels could not handle. We could not handle. Uh-oh, I didn't post on the wrong account, did I? I hope not. Oh, there we are. Okay. Bye, Demon of 9. You like my emotes? Thank you. A good majority of them I made myself. Sorry, I gotta get these clips up. I'm hearing Bon Jovi in my head with you doing air guitar. Ba-ba-ba. I'm trying to decide how long I want these clips to be. Drew McIntyre tries to interfere in the qualifier match on SmackDown. Tries to. I mean, he did, but whatever. What did you think of the Royal Rumble? For me, I think there was definitely a lack of surprises, the biggest being Brie Bella and Powerhouse Hobbs. It would have been cool if they had the Iconics, Paige, Trish, and Lita, and that would have made the crowd pop. I don't know what happened to Saudi Arabia having the big bucks and paying WWE to have big returns. I hope they don't host Royal Rumble in Saudi again. What did you think of the Royal Rumble? For me, I think you just copy and paste stuff. I have a whole YouTube video where I talk about it. I personally feel like a lot of the hope for big surprises are expectations that people set up for themselves. I personally really like that the Royal Rumble can stand on its own with the talent that they have and by bringing in big talent from other companies like Powerhouse Hobbs. I think it's unfortunate that it was there, because I think that a lot of what happened would have been better received in the States. For example, the amount of nods to Lucha Libre, all the luchadors that were in the match, that was a lot of fun, and it felt, and they did not care about that at all. So yeah, I really I understand that the Rumble wasn't like the craziest one ever, but I don't think that in this current climate I don't think it would have been a good idea to even fucking try. Does that make sense? I don't think that it would have been a good idea to even try. I think it's better that it was in Saudi Arabia and it was just a decent, solid, followable Rumble. It was not the greatest Royal Rumble ever. It was not. No. But I am okay with that. Like, I'm cool with that. Hey, Weezy, how are you? Just hi, Wheels. I've been sick for the last couple of days. Hope all is well. I hope you are feeling better, and I hope you get to feeling better. Felt in my soul. Whoa. I gotta change this. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. He's through. He gets in the ring. Yeah, there we go. Okay. The occasional surprise is fine, but to book a Rumble with your own in-house talent takes skill. The only thing that they need to do now is take someone and give them a mega push coming out of winning it. Like when Cena won his first one, that Mania was him and Batista winning their first gold and signaling a new generation. Luckily for me, when I watch wrestling past or current, I always try to think positively over negatively, unlike a lot of people who watch wrestling, especially the IWC. Yeah, it's one of the things I don't even really know, like, I don't even really know what to say about it anymore, truthfully. Yeah, like, I don't really know what to say about it anymore. Cody Rhodes is going to the Elimination Chamber. You know, it's because everything just feels like the wrong thing. Like, I don't think everything is great, but I don't think it's god awful, but I don't understand why I have to, you know, participate in this or feel this way. And it all just feels like it just feels like all so fabricated, and I'm just like tired of it. You know? We haven't had anyone within the last few Rumbles other than Cody that have wanted to break through. It's been mostly a blessed and beautiful day tomorrow. We had Jay last year, which I was like really cool with and happy with, but also I don't know. That wasn't like it was actually, now I think about it, really was a stacked Rumble, but it like was I didn't feel like it was a oh holy shit like surprises. I don't know. Can we just say F tribalism? Well, we're trying to, but I don't think we'll ever fully be able to, you know? I don't think we'll ever fully be able to just be like, yeah, F tribalism. Like, it's always just gonna be around. That's all right, you know. Weezy must be tired as fuck. She mixed two comments together. I've had a week. Yeah. I'm doing my best. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I did that. I don't even know where I did it. I don't even know. I'm actually really not that tired. I am usually in bed by now. I'm definitely always in bed now, usually by 10:30. Yesterday I laid down really early. I've had no energy this week. I think I laid down at like 7:30. Today I have the most energy that I have had all week. Yeah, I did watch 3 hours of SmackDown and trying to post these damn clips too, which I think I've posted just the ones that I want at this point. You will never get me posting every single one. I'm not posting the whole damn show. I just can't. If at some point I get someone that can do it for me, cool. Ugh. Can't wait to go to bed and stare into the endless darkness for hours, not falling asleep until I see the sun coming up. Oh my god. That's been me lately, but I've been doing better. I can't wait to get cute to go to I bought shoes for Valentine's Day. I bought these red, like, I haven't worn like heels in a long time. I bought red heels. They're like low heel, but I'm really excited about them. I've been changing my whole wardrobe and I'm just really excited about it. I usually get 10 viewers, and when I started reacting to SmackDown and saw over 100 people at times, I almost had a heart attack. It's insane when things start to grow and you get a lot of people. I remember my first raid. I don't even remember who my first raid was, but I remember when I was consistently doing around like you know, 20 to 50 people, and then I would get like hundreds of people in raids. Around WrestleMania 40 time, I think, is when it was the craziest. I remember when I got the raid from Tom Grossi, sorry. Denise popped at Cody calling out the reaction streamers. He knows what's up. Hire me, Cody. Let me do your socials. Get me out of here. I would love to work for Cody Rhodes. Let me work on your podcast or something. I don't need to be on camera. I don't need to be on camera. I'll work for you. Please hire me. I'll work for Brandy. Please. Mister, get me out of here. It's the least you can do. Oh, goodness. Anyway, I'm not crashing out at all. Not one bit. At the end of the day, guys, can we agree that Chelsea Green is the GOAT of all wrestling? She is definitely a GOAT. I do adore her. Save us, Raheem. My God. My God, my God. Be curious to see what happens with WrestleMania. Be curious. I'll be curious. I had to go catch the highlights of TNA. I purposely didn't read, like, I saw the comments that you guys were making about TNA, but I just didn't feel the need to read them out loud. So, like, I have an understanding of what happened, but I just didn't want it to get confusing and start talking about 50 million things when we're watching, you know, SmackDown. So, you need Randy Orton's 15th championship to move on with my life. But what if you don't get it? But what if it doesn't happen, boo-boo? But what if it doesn't happen? I have a WrestleMania prediction. 90% will either hate it or love it. No middle ground. It's kind of crazy how bad. It's kind of crazy how bad it's gotten. It really is. It's pretty crazy. I really want a podcast. I really do. I want to do more podcasting. I have a couple things that I'm gonna get going, and I'm gonna start stockpiling. So I'm gonna I'm going to likely very often have like a week or 2 weeks where I'm just completely like down for the count. What happened to you and Minnie podcast? Well, we pretty much said that we were going to do like an episode a month or an episode or two a month. We didn't come out with like a strict schedule or anything because that would require like actual planning. And yeah. We do have one. Yeah. We do. That's kind of what I was talking about. That's kind of what I was talking about though. I mean, that's what I mean. Like I want to do more of that. Like sorry, I didn't like specify. There's a difference between having one and like actively being like engaged in it and like having the ball rolling. Do you know what I mean? Have you, Minnie, and Conman and someone else like a reaction BFF stream? No. No, I don't. A conversation that a lot of us have is and Minnie has said this publicly, and we like streaming, reaction streaming in particular. I would much rather sit on a stream or a podcast and get to talk about shit and shoot the shit rather than having to react to things all the time. Like I've been doing it since the end of 21. So that's a long time and it gets great views and everything. But the reason that it does is, yeah, some people are doing it for the reaction, but it's literally because they get to see part of the show. And I've been really lucky that I've been minimally copyright struck. I mean, I still get copyright all the time, but it's not too bad. Stevie WWE. Oh yeah. What did they say? Wheezy, do you like Jade Cargill? I love Jade Cargill. I love Jade Cargill. The moment I fell in love with Jade Cargill was when she wore the Chitara gear when she was in AEW. That was my aha moment. And I have loved her ever since. I love Jade Cargill. I thought I was going to get to interview her at one point, and I did a lot of research on her. I think I just deleted the Google Doc. I had to get rid of all that shit. There was a period of time where I thought I was going to get to interview quite a few people, and I had my pick. So I had a list, and I did research on all of them. Adam Pearce was another one. And I did all this research and learned so much about them, and I fell in love with her. I love her. No, I didn't mean that you'd be reacting to stuff. It would be more of a behind the scenes of Reaction Streamers podcast, giving us thoughts and opinions on wrestling and other stuff to show that you guys aren't fake, etc. Kind of like CVV and Santi's sit down, only more casual. It just would require the planning of that. I think, and I've been open about this. I don't mean to downplay like how fucked up my life has been, but I've absolutely downplayed how fucked up my life has been. You know, and I have been trying to continue on with this. Like I had to quit my job. I didn't really quit my job because I just wanted to focus on content. I quit my job because I physically and mentally couldn't do it anymore. But I was still able to hang on to this because of the flexibility of it and me being at home. I am not reliable enough. I'm hoping that I slowly am getting closer and closer to it. It's just not an overnight thing. And my health can be so unpredictable that I cannot commit to or be the one to completely organize something like that. I would love to do it. Would love to do something like that. But CVV had people like CVV, they had a lot of experience and a career and were able to, as a one-man show, be able to do all of that stuff that he did. Also with having the journalism background and having worked in Hollywood. Myself, Minnie, Conman, we all work out of our homes and our own funds and worked other jobs, before we were able to have any success in this. And so it's a very different animal. We also all live in different states. We also live in different states, a different country. And life is just unpredictable. Life is just very unpredictable. It takes time to adjust a schedule around health issues when they are chronic or ever changing. One reason why I don't teach drumlines anymore. Dude, Brian, it sucks. It sucks because when the fog starts to lift, it's like, I'm on it and I'm like, okay, let's do this and this and this. And then it happens again. And you're like, oh, fuck. Like it is impossible to predict. And that makes it very, very hard. And I don't talk about it outside of stream because I do not want to put out there that I can be unreliable. Because if I have to force myself to do something when I feel like shit, I will do it. I did it for years as a hairstylist. I can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore. And when you are unpacking all kinds of things, like in therapy, like I am, or have been for years, and understanding who you are, and find out that you have literally been running yourself into the ground for years, long before I ever started doing this, like streaming did not. And that's the thing. I love doing it. I love being a part of this. It's just unfortunate that I found it at the time that I did, because I was going to crash and burn no matter what. If I was streaming or not, I eventually would have crashed, and it was going to happen no matter what. But this is the thing that I was not willing to let go of because I love it so much. I was absolutely willing to let go of the clientele that I built over 12 years because I went and had my hair done yesterday at my old salon that I worked at. and I was listening to everybody around me, and the environment, and I told myself, like, I absolutely made the right decision. Like, I do not want to do this anymore. I would get so sick trying to do that again, listening to these people and trying to make them happy and doing hair, and it's just, I don't like it anymore. I don't like it anymore. It is not who I am anymore. A career that you are catering and taking care of other people all the time, when since you were a kid, you also have been managing your emotions and catering everything that you do to make other people more comfortable. And once you finally work through that and you no longer are making decisions and doing things to make other people more comfortable, everything changes because now you're focusing on yourself. One of the things too is once that happens, you realize how little of a self-identity you have and how, you know, how it's difficult for me to make choices about things. It's because I'm still trying to figure out what it is that I am and what it is that I like, because I have made everything about everybody else my whole life. So I never picked things for myself. I never really liked anything for myself because I just wanted to make other people happy. And I'm not that person anymore. So there is a little long-winded yappy yap from me. Liv going to face Stephanie. I don't know what's gonna happen. Life would have been so different if the 2023 momentum happened without the need of being a hairstylist. I think about it all the time. And I can't, because it's painful. It's painful to live in the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. It's painful to live in that and also know what I know. I know entirely too much. And that makes making next steps really difficult too. Just because I will for the rest of my life live with a huge what if, and there's nothing I can do about it. Know that it happened and live with it and turn it into something else, and know that I'm damn good at something. So know that I'm damn good at something and just find out what my thing is. And I don't know what it is yet. I think that's the hardest thing to come to terms with as well, is that I don't know what my thing is yet. Which is probably fucking crazy to hear from someone like me. But I just don't think I've found the one thing that is like where it's clicked and it's like, this is the move. I know that there needs to be a consistent, regular thing that's not a watch along, but I haven't found it yet. I want to, because I think I'm good at so many things, but I also have to have the audacity to ask for it, and I also need someone to be willing to give it to me in a way. In your point of view, I respect doing double duty because you didn't guarantee Twitch being sustainable, but man, I would have sacked everything off and bet on content creation. I think it's easy to say that in retrospect. I just was so scared. I was scared. You know? I was scared. I shouldn't have been. In retrospect, it wasn't that, like, it was a hard thing to do, but like I've been fine. Like I streaming wise, I was making more money then. So, you know, now I've built up a good enough reputation that I have brand deals and things like that help a lot more. Because I never, and that was the thing too, is that I was you know, I didn't want to have to depend on the generosity of others. That's not how I wanted to do things. But then I also took advice from people like whose brains don't work like mine. Oops. When you have bills to pay, it's not the easiest of choices to just pick one lane. Not. And that was so new. You know, when I made the decision, my husband was so supportive. He's still so supportive. But at that time, it was still so new. Damn, Weezy, I'm right there with you. I ended up working in museums just because it was the first place that offered me a job, and I've been in the museum field for about 8 years now, but I'm not even sure it's what I want to do going forward. I'm out of my old organization and kind of working as a contractor for a place that does research for museums now. It's cool, but I don't really know what I envision going forward. I went to beauty school because I dropped out of college because I couldn't do college. I tried. But I just was terrible at it. Which is really hard as like a fairly smart person. Like I couldn't figure that shit out. It was so independent. Like it was so you had to be so reliable. And I had no follow through. And so I dropped out and I had to pick something because I was living at home and my parents were really hard on me and I just was like, okay, I'm going to beauty school. So I went to beauty school. And I did it for 12 years. And I had spent so much time doing it that I couldn't imagine. Like just walking away just felt like, who am I without it? It's everything. I've built everything around that, but I was miserable. So miserable. And I'm so good at it too. I'm so fucking good at doing hair. It's aggravating. I've considered teaching classes and stuff, but like I don't even have like proof that I'm good at it anymore other than word of mouth and the people that know who I am. But I hate that industry, man. I fucking hate the beauty industry. I hate it. It started making me hate people. And I just can't do that anymore. I'll still let quite a few of you here. Will I be streaming tomorrow? Probably not. If I do anything, it would be like a quick Instagram live or TikTok live, most likely. What was wrong with it? The clients. There was a lot of things wrong with it. The main thing is that to be a successful hairstylist, you have to put other people's needs above your own. And you learn very quickly that those people don't fucking care about you. So I was telling people for months that I was running myself into the ground. I was a mess. I mean, I was a mess. I was such a mess. And it felt like nobody fucking cared. It felt like nobody cared. And so what ended up happening to me, basically I had to go to the ER in the middle of a shift. I was literally putting color on somebody's hair and I started getting really dizzy and lightheaded and I looked down and my heart rate was going up to like 150. So I had to like finish getting the color on this person's hair. And yeah, I had to go to the ER. And I never went back. I was supposed to come back, but we have smoothed things over, but my boss at the time just wasn't very understanding of my situation. Like she was not sympathetic whatsoever. They were going to give me basically were telling me I needed to take a couple months off of leave and then come back. And I was not in the right headspace probably to be talking to them, but like they just didn't give me any grace for that. They didn't give me any grace for that at all. I was just literally telling them how I'm so tired and I'm so run into the ground and like I feel like this job doesn't give me the flexibility that I probably need. And all that was heard from that was like, we've been so flexible with you. And I'm like, I know you've been flexible to me, but you're not hearing what I'm saying. I just feel like this job in general, I can't do both. She was my friend for a long time. Yeah, we went to beauty school together. She's still my friend, but yeah, we'll probably never be the same. Well, we will never be the same. We'll never be the same. I probably will never be able to forget, how all that went down. I missed a meeting. I went to the ER on a Thursday. My last day of work was a Thursday. I went to the ER in the middle of a shift on a Thursday. I was advised to not go back. To rest. Okay, so I did not go to work that next day, even though I was supposed to. I worked. Oh no, it was a Wednesday. I'm sorry. I went to the ER on a Wednesday. So I worked Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I didn't go to work Thursday. we were having a salon-wide meeting that Friday morning, 2 days after I go to the ER. 2 days. I texted my boss and I was like, do you want me to try? Listen, and this, I can't believe I fucking did this. Like, I cannot believe, like, that's how I know that I've actually like come far just in a few months too. I can't fucking believe I did this. I texted her and was like, if you want me to try to come to this meeting, I will try to make it happen. I have a gastroenterologist appointment at like 11. I can try to come before. Well, it didn't happen. And she never responded to me, by the way. So I didn't show up to this fucking meeting on a Friday morning, this salon-wide meeting. And all I get is a shitty text message about how I did not show up to the meeting. Like completely disregarding that I was in the fucking emergency room 2 days before. And then I got put into a group chat with like the manager and the owner, who's my friend, and they started talking. And then I knew the way that they were, it was so formal that it was very much like they were going to be telling me either they were either firing me or telling me to take a leave of absence. And they were telling me to take a leave of absence. And immediately after I got that text message from them, I got the text from my streaming agent that Maybelline wanted to work with me. And Maybelline was going to pay me basically what I would make at the salon in like 5-6 months. And so I got a little, like, it was one of those universe moments of like, oh fuck, like I gotta quit my job. I gotta be done with this. And I forget what I said. Oh, they told me I needed to take time off, and I just was like, you know what? I was actually gonna bring that up anyway. Like, I think that I need to take the time off. Something. And that's when she only heard that I said that she hasn't been flexible with me. And I said, no, honey, I'm not saying that you haven't been flexible. I'm saying that like the job itself, like being a hairstylist itself, isn't flexible for me anymore. So let me take the time off, and, you know, maybe just being a hairstylist isn't for me anymore. Maybe this career, maybe this just doesn't work for me anymore. Maybe the industry isn't for me anymore. And all she had to say was, I agree. That's it. That's all she said was, I agree. And so they went through and contacted all my clients, and I remember for damn near a month straight, they were texting me and that was the thing, is like I was supposed to be, a lot of what happened to me was, it was basically they were classifying as like a nervous breakdown. It was stress that triggered everything on top of like some other like medical issues that I have. But stress is really what like set everything off that bad. So they just were bombarding me with, what do you do with this client? What did you do with this client? And it was this moment of, wow, people really don't know what the fuck they're doing. Like, that was what had stressed me out in the first place. Was I remember before, like one of my last days, I remember I did a haircut for somebody else because they came to me crying, and I felt like shit. This was a few days before I ended up in the ER. Like, I needed to go home, and I was making the decision I was going home. And this coworker came up to me and wanted me to do a haircut for them because they couldn't do it. Like, they didn't know how to do it. They couldn't do it. And I just was like, I was so shitty. I was so shitty because here I am. I feel like absolute ass, and I am going to say I'm going to do this for this person, and I know that I shouldn't be. And I did it anyway. Yeah, it took a while for them to stop contacting me. And then the guilt from the clients themselves, like them making me feel bad, which I knew was going to happen. You know, leading up to me leaving, I think a lot of my clients could sense that I needed it. It was the crazy thing, is they could sense that I should not have been doing it. Like, they could sense that I was falling apart. I looked like shit. I was late all the time. I was doing a lot of not me things. And it's like they were still like they knew that I shouldn't be there, but they were still more worried about themselves not being able to have their hair done by me. Like, oh, you can't leave me. You're not gonna leave me, right? Like you're not gonna leave me, right? It was just this all constant fucking guilt of like, oh, well, you'll still do my hair, right? Fucking. I did at home after hours dispatch for a trucking company. I had to go to the ER one night and the owner called me asking me why the calls were not being answered. And when I told him I was in the ER, he actually said, well, you've got a laptop and a phone, take the calls. I quit right there. That's fucking insane. That's fucking insane. Did any of the other girls reach out to you once you officially left? Yes. Pretty much all of them did. Pretty much all of them did. I remember the first few streams after all that happened, you saw the happiness increase week by week as you slowly transitioned out officially. I was so unhappy. Yeah. I'm in a much different place. It's taking so much longer than like I thought it was going to. It's aggravating. But I know it's getting better. It just is taking so long. Alex was talking about imposter syndrome and it happening among creators like her and yourself so often. Why do you think that happens as often as it does? Imposter syndrome? I don't know. If I knew, I wouldn't if I knew why imposter syndrome happens, I wouldn't have it. You know what I mean? All I can say is a lot of it is living in the sense of I should be doing this. It's the in quotations of shoulds. Like I should be doing this. I should be doing this. I should get this done. I should be more successful than this person. I should be doing this kind of schedule like this person. Or like not feeling like you deserve a particular thing. Yeah. Hi Weezy, any advice for a rookie streamer? Kind of have to go all in on content creation since I was laid off from my dream job 3 years ago. Feeling kind of nervous, to be honest. Got the Elgato face cam you recommended. Sending all the love. Just play the game. Have fun. There really isn't there really is no there is no like bullet point thing of like here's my advice on this and this and this. Cuz I don't feel like there's a fucking rubric anymore whatsoever. I think everything is really changing and up in the air, and it just depends how you find your audience. Imposter syndrome is something a lot of creative and artists deal with. You can see others do something and make it look effortless and feel I'll never be that good when in fact you are that good, but your mind messes with you. Yeah. 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 I'm very critical of my own work. I'm very, very critical of my own work. It's very rarely do I do something and feel at the end of it that I'm very, very proud of it. I'm very critical. I'm insanely critical. But you love my reactions to Kit Wilson. I rewatch the clips on Insta basically every day now. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love Kit Wilson. Kit Wilson. True real man. Feeling the antidote in motion. Kit Wilson, baby. Yeah, I'm the topic. All right, I'm gonna head off. I want to go wash my face and chill out. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you have a lovely Valentine's Day, even if you do not like celebrate Valentine's Day or believe in it. Go watch some Eddie Guerrero and China segments. That's a great way to spend Valentine's Day if you think love is a scam. Go watch Eddie Guerrero in China because that wasn't real, but damn is it entertaining. Okay. Y'all have a great evening. Take care. Make good choices. Bye.